Cowboys! Oh! It's because Goose is right here.
Goose.
Yeah, there's a goose right there.
Like a goose, but it is a goose.
What up, guys? We're live and we're back for another game commentary featuring the Dallas Cowboys at home versus the Baltimore Ravens, who are looking to not go 0-3 this season.
Boo, Cowboys! Boo, Cowboys!
And in fitting fashion, the Cowboys are the only team in the NFL that wears white at home, but we're taking it out of the end zone to the 34-yard line is where Dak and
already
the
getting
boys,
chippy.
literally, are about to set up right now. Oh, add 15 yards to that as well. Let's start at the 50. Why not?
Massive celebration, returning team.
Shut up, dude.
Celebrating on the other team's sideline when they didn't even return it that far.
So, yeah, we are going to be calling the Ravens and Cowboys for you guys, but also we'll keep an eye on around the league as we got Red Zone pulled up next to us as well.
There's only like, what, 3 other games?
Four.
Four.
It was split 7 and 5 today.
Not 8 and 4?
Nope. It's kind of weird because sometimes there's like 2, like 4 o'clock games.
The Seahawks are already up on the Dolphins 10-0, and the Panthers are beating the Raiders 7-0.
Mr. Grossi is live as well.
Tom Grossi comedy.
What a guy.
So funny, he started as a comedian. And then
Terrell Doge was first in this. Oh, instead of a penalty on the
Told you.
Ravens, it's on the Cowboys. Back them up.
John.
Yo, Buffalo.
Yo, Buffalo.
Here we go. First and 10 from the 15. It's going to be a pass out to Rico Dowdle for a gain of 1.
Hell yeah. Cowboys offense.
Shut up, dude.
7-1 record following a loss since 2022. Probably going to make that 7-2 today.
Fuck you, dude.
Ravens have got to get a win. Got to be this week.
No, it doesn't have to be this week.
Yeah, it does. 0-3 teams don't make the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, it looks like the Steelers being 3-0 are going to be
even more of a reason the Ravens need a win today.
2nd and 8. Dak's just going to sidearm with Brandon Cooks incomplete. 3rd and 8. Who the fuck is Spanford? Why is it hyphenated? There's a flag on the play. Just
Why is he wearing a tight end number on defense? Just kidding. One of you guys' tight ends out?
Not that I know of. Prior to the pass, holding on the defense, so we'll take the automatic first down.
Probably going to be the only one that you guys get on this drive.
Ew. That was a pretty blatant hold if you ask me. But hey, what do I know? All right, one more picture.
For the gram.
For the gram.
Make sure to tag Fortune Sports and us, or me, so I can actually share it.
But here we go. Backs 1 for 1 yard. Handoff. Rico Dowdle up the middle.
Where the hell is Zeke?
He'll get in there. I don't like what my hair's doing right now, but hey, we'll rock with it.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing with mine.
Sorry, I always start every cast. I got to do our social media work, So then I'm about to lock in.
Let's see. Yeah, it says Zeke is the starter, but he hasn't even seen it down yet. Well, he's not inactive today.
Not. 2nd and 7. Another handoff to Dowdle. He breaks a tackle, and he's close to another first down for the Cowboys. Across the 30 will go.
First down.
They did call it first?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Easy
nope,
money.
They did not. 3rd and short, and we're going to get a tush push.
Nice.
Oh, and there's a flag. It's coming back. Going to set up 3rd and 6.
They went too fast.
Not America's game of the week.
Yes, it is. It literally is.
Oh. Well, that's fucking lame.
Who the fuck is that? Jake Ferguson is healthy. Why do we have whoever the hell that guy is?
Spanford.
Damn it. I was just talking about him.
3rd and 6 from the 26. Dak's got Rico. Nope. That's a
3rd and 6.
throwback.
Curl route to Brandon Cooks for 7 yards. It was a first down in between 2 defenders. That's kind of...
Over Kyle Hamilton.
That was a ballsy-ass throw.
Put Kyle Hamilton up there with top 5 safeties in the league.
I would also.
I was talking to my homie Zeke. He's a Ravens fan, and we were talking about different players that are been Ravens, been Jets collectively. Oh!
That was a risky-ass fucking decision, Dak.
And it's really unfortunate for Chuck Clark that they drafted Kyle Hamilton because, like, he was the dude.
Oh, Chuck Clark came over from the Ravens?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now that I did our social media, I'm ready to lock in, baby. Locked into this game. Locked and cocked and ready to go.
John is back.
Better than ever. Oh, Jesus.
Welcome back.
With the Ravens and Bengals playing shitty this year, the Steelers can
get out of there,
definitely win
Dak.
the division.
Get out of there! Should be intentional grounding.
Brooks is right there.
Nah.
Nah. And he's outside the pocket, too.
He was actually questionable
Yes.
today.
Yeah.
He was questionable today. I'm going to move this back.
The camera. Yeah, I can go back like a little bit. Let's get rid of this. And let's go this way more. Go move the camera this way more. Because it like you can see a lot of the end of the couch over here and not a lot over here.
So this way, you mean?
Yeah. Ball start on the Cowboys. Lovely. All right, that looks good.
Hey, buddy.
So, hey.
Jersey.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Bet on them too.
Did you actually?
This was one of the few games. Again, there was like 3-4 games. I'm trying to think what the other ones
That
were.
you stayed away from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because again, the Ravens need a win.
Yeah.
But like again, the Cowboys do have what it takes when they're playing Mickey Mouse teams.
Or 1-2.
3rd and 15, because why not? Dak, 5-step drop, firing to the outside, intended for Brandon Cooks, knocked down, incomplete.
He is still one of my favorite corners. I don't consider him top 10 anymore ever since his injury. But
Humphrey?
Marlon Humphrey is.
Jordan
shows
Mason. No,
flashes.
somebody scored a touchdown. No way that was Jawan Jennings, right? Might have been. Yep.
Christian
Debo's
McCaffrey.
out.
Christian
Christian
McCaffrey's
McCaffrey's
still out.
Yeah, it was Jawan
And Jordan
Jennings.
Mason.
Yeah. Dude, I think I saw something. ISO.
That's literally just giving him Christian McCaffrey's fucking line. There was another player last week. I'm trying to think of who it was. Saquon maybe. Because his week 1 fucking escapade, 3 touchdowns, his over-under last week was 99.5. And I was like, are you fucking kidding?
There's 3 things in this world that are guaranteed: death, taxes, and David Montgomery touchdowns. Literally, bro.
I was about to say, it's just,
He got in.
it's death, taxes, and running backs of the Lions touchdown. Dating all the way back to Jamal Williams.
Dude, Jamal Williams, what,
16
that
or
one
17?
year? 8.
Did he have 16 or 17 that year?
I'm not 100% sure, honestly.
Man went fucking nutty.
Absolutely berserk.
And then he went to the Saints and had like 3 the next season.
I found out a stat today during the pregame of when the Cardinals play at home, the last 8 times, David Montgomery touchdown. Last 8 times the Cardinals have played at home, the over has gone up, like it's gone over 7 times of whatever the over-under was. And this was one of the highest of the week. They still said take the over. Lions walked down the field and scored a touchdown on the first drive, so.
Cardinals are going to come back and do the exact same thing. Who's in this secondary for the Lions?
Good question. I like Brian Branch, safety. Last year he was a rookie, his second year.
They got rid of him.
Yeah, he's on the
Oh,
Falcons.
did that go in?
Yeah, it did.
That looked like shit.
Okuda's on the Falcons.
Jeff Okuda, right?
Yep. Jeffrey.
What would you consider Kyle Hamilton a top blank?
5.
I said
Yeah,
3.
I like it.
I don't know if I can do.
Obviously,
Yeah, I think
Jesse
it's
Bates.
Patrick,
Yep.
Jesse Bates. I want to say there's a third one that hasn't been.
Yeah,
That's
no.
a name.
Fair. If we're just talking about so far this season, or are we talking about their collective work as football players so far?
Yeah. I want to talk about
Jesse Bates.
Would you agree? Like Packers are pretty good at like
Cook.
Packers are like pretty good at drafting. Like it turns out like a lot of our draft picks ends up being like
That's what I.
pretty well homegrown guys.
Well, and even guys that go undrafted that you guys just turn into fucking gems.
Yeah, it almost seems like the later round draft picks or the undrafted or the guys who actually pan out more.
Something that's obviously huge in this league is durability. And when you're taking these guys in the first, second, and third round, it's because they were workhorses in college.
Facts.
And
Yeah.
again, that's why I'm people like Breece Hall and Braylon Allen on the Jets. You get two guys that, yeah, Braylon Allen was the workhorse at Wisconsin, but it wasn't like he wasn't on the field for all 3 downs. Like
That's yes, because we
Same
did
thing-
have like a
same thing with
committee,
Breece.
but like Iowa State, he was the workhorse.
But
there.
they were running a like air raid offense
they
still.
were.
Like
Yeah, they were.
but when they were still able to run the ball. I'm still just mind fucked from a couple years ago when I met Brock and Breece for the first time, like in person,
Yeah.
and I was like, and talking to Brock because I didn't even know who the fuck Breece Hall was. I'm talking to Brock and he's like, "This is my roommate Breece, blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, whatever, super
it's
cool."
fucked up of you.
And then fucking couple
Should have
years,
got his autograph.
I should have offered him something.
Hey yo.
A ball to sign.
Oh.
Ball.
What I was kind of getting at though is so Packers draft this year, Javon Bullard, the strong safety, because you were talking about safeties, has not like done anything like super crazy for me.
Give him
yet.
some time.
I don't even really.
What round did you guys take him?
Second round, I believe.
Gotcha.
We took Morgan in the first round, the lineman, and then
Ravens going to hand the ball off to Justice Hill, who's going to rip through this rush defense that the Cowboys seem to not have.
Yeah.
It was a rush. Nice little delayed handoff. Yeah, who's 13 on your defense? He needs to take some fucking tackling lessons from your mom because your mom would have done better than that.
Shut up, dude. All right, let's see how this works. I put the same noise gate on, so Kohler is wide ass open
Holy
going down the.
shit.
Isaiah Likely became too known, so now we have to go with the third string tight end for the Ravens.
One of these.
Let's see how it sounds. Stop it. Third string tight end. Derrick Henry. Just kidding. Lamar Jackson's going to keep it and walking in the end zone for the touchdown. God damn it.
I think they held the ball for like a minute and a half.
Da-na-na.
Hey, this guy, touchdown!
Fuck you, dude. Well, that was pretty quick.
Also, putting this on answered my. I need to start buying large NFL jerseys, not XL. Because the XLs are starting to be fucking dresses on me.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
The bigger look.
Yeah, I
I like
get
it
large.
because, like, during winter, I like the look of a hoodie underneath a jersey.
Right. Well, that's another
agree.
reason why. Because if I ever go to Lambeau, I'm gonna need to put a coat on underneath it, and a
Or
medium's
three.
not gonna fit
Yeah.
over that coat.
Otherwise, you're going to look like you're ready to suit up for the game.
Yeah, pretty much. I won't be able to get the jersey back off after.
Funny.
Cody just sent me this and said, the only parlay that I still have alive. And I was like, sorry, sir. No, it's not. It's,
Yeah,
just,
you're like-
it's just not updated.
You're like, Alvin Kamara did not.
Damn. Buffalo.
Buffalo. Talking Stick might be calling.
Buffalo.
Did you mean to add the link to it?
Oh, I didn't.
No.
Oops.
Don't delete it because I'm sharing it.
Can you add it to it? The thing? Probably not, right?
No, probably not.
When you share it on Fortune Sports
With the
with the link.
Oh!
And I'll reshare it.
Tipped interception to the Dolphins. They're going to set up shop at the 5-yard line. Smith almost got sacked and took a safety.
Fortune Sports Crew
For what?
for some dads.
Yeah, what do you usually go to the liquor store for?
Vapes.
Condoms.
Vapes.
I don't vape anymore.
Used to.
I haven't been to the liquor store in a long time.
Really?
I guess that's not
I was
true.
like, not for vapes.
I went for beer the other day.
Is it cheaper there than QT? Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a
They-
liquor store,
they get
so
more.
they're able to put more of a stockpile in the back.
I said no because QT.
You would think being a more,
Yeah.
but I think it's gas station prices for anything in the inside. That's how gas stations really make their money, to be honest.
Convenience stores. It's called convenience, not.
Pretty much, because that's how gas stations make money. It's not about the gas because that's all going to, it's all government regulated. They don't really have a choice on what it goes, and it all goes to the government.
Yep.
So like just you buying a bag of chips or going inside and getting.
You know why the.
No.
You know why the drinking age is 21?
Why?
Because it's all based on the Department of Transportation, and in states are allowed to make it 18, but if they make it 18 for drinking, then they don't receive funding for their roads from the federal government.
What if they make it 8 or 19?
No, they can't. Anything under
21?
Anything under 21.
My thought process is always to make it 19 because I can understand why not making it 18 because then it makes it very easy for high schoolers to get it in high school drinking parties. So if you make it 19.
And it's still
once you're in college, I feel like you should be able to.
Well, it's the same thing. Not to get all political and government and shit, but a couple years ago when they changed the smoking age from 18 to 21, Devin had already turned 18 and was about to turn 19 2 months later, and then they were like, "Hey, just kidding, you can't buy nicotine anymore. That addiction you have, fuck you."
Yeah.
Stupid. I agree with you. You can serve in the military, but you can't drink a fucking beer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's stupid too. Now you can't smoke a cigarette and be in the
That's what I'm
military.
yeah, and obviously it still happens. And
Can't shoot.
oh no.
1st and 10. Let's give it to Rico again because Zeke is non-existent.
Weird.
One of my really
I
good.
would say somebody almost said that before the game.
It'll be fine, bro. He'll get some carries.
I don't know, man.
It's not about how many carries.
Wait, is that Zeke without
about
pads
popping
on?
That
Is
looks
he a
nothing
coach?
like
Is he a
Zeke.
coach now?
He shaved his beard.
Didn't really have a beard to begin with.
Zeke?
It's kind of patchy.
Whatever, Zeke's got a big old beard.
Yeah, what?
I'm just.
You're just talking out of
I was
your
actually
ass.
more shitting on that guy because his beard was spotty.
Fucked up. What that guy do?
Accepted a job working for the Dallas Cowboys, so he
That's
deserves to be
pretty
shit on.
gross.
Don't you absolutely hate McCarthy now?
No.
They still got us
Hey,
the
look at
Super
Kyler
Bowl.
Murray go.
I actually can't shit on that. I know. I guess I didn't think about that.
It's hard. I really didn't like him the last few years.
3rd and 1. Fake. Looking for CD. They're going to go deeper than that. It's Hunter Lemke. Fullback. Maybe tight end, depending on who you ask. Should be. He plays fullback. Probably has hands like a tight end. Bruh.
They're winning.
I don't care. I gotta fucking go all the way back to that.
Make it green.
Ooh,
They did
it'll
get
be-
the dub.
Yeah,
I like
see?
the green.
Yeah, see?
We can agree
It's
on
2
that
against
shit
1.
all day long.
Bruh.
Here we go.
I was
Hugh
actually-
Swan
I was like,
gets nowhere. Maybe they didn't win.
I was heavily thinking about this on the way home today,
Bryce's beard looking great.
and I really, oh,
He said,
I was heavily thinking about this today, and Packers like handed me my quarterback. So like, I think like the Packers might be my second team now.
Bro.
Well, I mean, if your thought process of why you became a Jets fan in the first place because of Brett Favre,
Yeah.
I think it should be.
And like my Pookie Bear now, also number 8.
2nd and 9. Here we go.
I know that he likes hearing that.
Back to
I
throw.
mean-
Over the middle.
Oh shit!
Double covered.
John likes the
Was
number
Jake
8
Ferguson.
too. No?
I
I
like.
mean, it's the last time
but-
your quarterback got a Super Bowl. You
I
should like
two
number 8.
8s put
Super Bowl
together.
8.
No.
I'm
No,
just
Troy
kidding.
Aikman was number 8.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Might as well be Super Bowl 8 the last time.
I mean, seriously.
I'm allowed to talk that shit because my team hasn't been since even before that.
Oh my God. Joan Jennings is fucking going absolutely berserk.
That ball.
I think
He
he's
looked
down
down.
already.
We should have known that. He always does.
Rams are bad also.
3rd and 9. Dak says, step up. Get rid of it.
He should have.
That seemed risky. That's early in the game. Just take a sack.
Yeah, I guess
Try
you
to
don't,
flip
you
it
don't
out and
want
end up
to.
having a pick 6. Is,
Don't Will Levis yourself.
yeah.
Don't Will Levis yourself.
Get the link. Ding 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 ding. Copy link.
Kyler Murray's out here cooking.
So the thing with Mike McCarthy too is tough. Of like, obviously we're starting to lose a lot of games that we should have won, and Rodgers and him were like button heads.
Oh, where that? 65-yard field goal, because why the fuck not?
Because you got Brandon Aubrey.
Snap, hold, kick is up. Dude, that's fucking money.
Would have been good from fucking 70. Also, what is the network that does that? There's only one of them where they like
NBC.
NBC.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like,
What?
good from. And
It'll-
it tells you, like, you know.
I want to see the side angle on that shit because
65 yards. Jesus. I was one away from the record. Should have got a false start because take it from 70.
you're wild.
Holy shit! All right, that makes me feel better. We got points on that drive, 7-3.
DK's going off. He scored a touchdown. Geez, Seattle's doing really good.
Marvin Harrison. Seattle about to start 3-0. What is this life that
Pass
we
it
live?
to Jackson Smith.
What? You didn't say his full name. I'm unfamiliar with who you're talking about.
Jackson Smith Najigba.
Thank you.
I got you.
Jackson Smith is good, bruh.
That's a good one, actually.
Thanks.
First and goal from the 10 for the Cardinals because the Cowboys and Ravens game is at commercial break. It's going to be a fake handoff. Kyler Murray looking back at the end zone. He might have a guy. It's caught. Marvin Harrison. No, it's not.
Yeah, it
is
is.
it?
That is.
Oh, I couldn't tell. But I looked like 15. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You still can't buy one of those jerseys.
Still? Could you, like, custom make them?
At the team shop, like if you tried to buy one there, they would tell you no. Or it would have to be like Harrison without one of the R's or something.
That's
What if I just do Harrison without the Jew?
His dad never played for. I'm just.
Is he also not signed with the NFLPA?
He was, like, but it was because like again way back in the day, everyone signed the deal
no matter what.
no matter what.
Do you
Like
think he still is, or do you think he was able to? You can like unsign it.
I'm sure that by retiring from the NFL, you're also like signing your life away pretty much. Like, not in a bad way. Like, what they own is what they own. You're pretty much. I mean, it's
If
what,
you get
what do they
drunk,
call
who's
it?
driving to Top Golf?
You.
I have a car now.
If you get drunk, who's driving to Top Golf?
I wasn't. I've been like limiting myself.
Drivers. Look at this guy. The only day that I let myself splurge is Sundays. Sunday fun day.
I had
I want to drink.
I had 2 Happy Dads last night, and I
had 9 Miller Lights last night.
and you were.
I woke up kind of hungover.
Yeah, I had to be up at 5 a.m. today, so I went to bed at 2. Still.
Really nice thing about having a girlfriend that likes your dog. She got up at 6 a.m. and took the dog out without waking me up. Kind of amazing.
Yeah, that's kind of legendary.
Took her
Can I
for
have
a,
can
like a
koozie, please?
long walk too.
Can koozie, please?
Yes, please.
Is she coming to
No, she has work tonight.
that Cracker
And,
Barrel?
I'm sad too.
Cracker
I wanna
Barrel.
Make fun of her golfing.
Cracker Barrel. What is this? Hey,
I put the link.
breast cancer awareness.
I put the
Thank
link.
you.
I put the link on it now.
Vince feet fix.
Gonna get lots of clicks. No. Appreciate you.
I didn't see that part. You're a big fan of putting like. I seen you put like Damon's OnlyFans before.
Yeah, it was Lex.
Yes. Do we have chips? Oh, I didn't think we did. But yes, I like your taco dip.
Ain't it on the mic though. People yelled at me about ASMR the other day.
I thought it doesn't do it anymore
What?
with the noise gate.
It still kind of does sometimes. Well, like if it's something like chips.
Do you think Huber's listening?
I don't know.
You don't like this ASMR?
Yuck. Deontay Johnson touchdown from Andy Dalton. All of a sudden, the Panthers can put points on the board. Maybe it is a Bryce Young.
Bryce Hall.
Dang, watching too much
Damn,
TikTok?
I was literally about to say, who's your favorite TikToker?
I thought of Huff.
Go ahead.
Hall.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Keep going.
I don't know. Bryce Young.
He wouldn't have been able to make that, bro.
No, absolutely not.
Derrick Henry, after a gain of 4, gets a gain of 3.
I don't think Bryce Young would have had the opportunity to make that throw because one, he wouldn't have seen it, and
Yeah,
two,
you
he
couldn't
would have
see it.
panicked back there and fallen or gotten tackled.
All right,
Holy
defense,
shit, Carolina
figure it
won that
out.
game. I picked up Andy Dalton.
True.
I picked up Gardner Minshew for Bryce. It's in my super flex.
Oh, you had
Because I had
Bryce
Bryce
Young.
Young.
Yikes.
Dude, last round of the draft, and I wanted a backup for like, so I had a third one because of super flex, and I was like, let's see what he. Yeah, no, I didn't ever started him, but
Yeah,
see
you
what was
better
gonna
stop it.
happen.
Lamar Jackson running on 3rd and 3 is going to get 4 and a first down. Fuck. I do have Lamar Jackson over 50 rushing yards, which I figure is probably going to happen today. I'd be okay if it didn't happen. He's already got 24. Micah Parsons couldn't bring him
Willis
down,
had
dude.
70 and a touchdown.
70 rushing yards?
Yeah, and a touchdown, I think.
Yeah,
Do you
sounds about
think
right.
Lamar's gonna have more?
At this rate, yeah, probably. He's got 3 rushes for 24 yards and a
Why
touchdown.
don't they get off to such a big lead that
Play action. Micah, go get this man. Well, he gets 2 more.
No, that was not 2 yards, dude. Dude,
How much do I bet it was?
I bet you it was under 2 yards.
$10, do it.
Bet you it was under 2
Do it.
yards. He made it back to the line of scrimmage. I don't think he got 1 yard.
Got 1.
Oh, it's under 2 yards.
I was doing it for the other team this time. But the refs just suck at spotting the football.
I don't even think he got that yard. I think he went right out at. He didn't extend the ball out or anything. He went out right at the blue line.
Oh! Zay Flowers breaks a tackle on our
That's
rookie.
Nelson Aguilar.
Oh, no. Name a random player in the NFL. Nelson Aguilar.
Devin Singletary, fucking a $800 come up.
Who bets on him to score a touchdown?
Well, and like, okay, if this was like a 2 touchdown parlay and there's like fucking 5 of them and it's a 10-cent fucking Christian parlay.
Well, speaking of random people scoring on Christian's parlay, last week Nelson Aguilar. Oh, Derrick Henry! Fuck!
To the 1.
He gained 3 yards there. That would have been a touchdown in John's book. Really missing Stephon Gilmore.
Kalen Carson just getting cooked like he has all 3 weeks.
Yep. The first week he was around the ball a lot.
Do you
Jordan
do you
Mason.
miss Ron Bland
JK.
yet?
Yeah, I always
Knew you were going
yeah.
to.
You lost Bland?
He's hurt
Oh,
for the
okay.
first
I-
8 weeks
okay.
of the season.
I thought he was hurt, but then for some reason when you guys said it like that, my brain went to, holy shit, he got traded or what? Or left?
Derrick
That
Henry
is
into the end zone,
fantastic.
touchdown.
So I will agree with you. It is obviously a defensive problem for the Cowboys, but all you guys are going to do is score 3 points. I know you guys have only held the ball once.
Twice.
Oh, twice. But
The Ravens have also had it twice.
you gotta put up points every time.
Who the fuck did you guys lose that you just switched this bad? Leighton Vander Esch?
No, our defensive coordinator is
Oh,
now head
yeah,
coach.
yeah,
of
that is,
the
yeah.
Washington Commanders.
Kind of forgot about that, sorry.
Got rid of what they thought was the problem in
Yeah,
the playoffs.
Lost Star-Lord.
No, I can respect Dan Quinn's decision because
Peter Quill.
he declined so many head coaching offers like for 3 years
Just to
to
end up in
continue
the same division as you guys.
just to continue to be the Dallas defensive
I respect
coordinator.
him for turning down head coaching jobs so that he can be in our same division and
No,
hopefully
you're
kick
not
our ass.
listening to me. I'm saying for
We'll see
3
if he
years he
says
turned it
Touchdown,
down.
Jawan Jennings.
Wait, who is that, John?
Jenkins.
Jawan Jenkins.
Cast a lot.
I think I asked this before. Is there a Jennings that was a Packer?
Yes, Greg Jennings.
Greg. I was seeing that's why I
Very
fucked.
famous.
Yep.
He's also very famous for the Madden clip, even though he didn't do it. But there's a Madden clip out there where he breaks his leg and he's like putting the team on his back.
Yeah.
Greg Jennings,
That's the one where he's
the
literally-
hottest hit
he's-
safety in the league.
he's running like
Can't
this.
even bring him down. Yeah. Greg Jennings was a huge part of that 2010 Super Bowl team. Oh. A autographed Aaron Rodgers Super Bowl XLV official game ball, not like played with in the like in the Super Bowl, but official game ball for it. So it has the XLV and then it has Pittsburgh and then the date and everything signed by Aaron Rodgers. $60. Think worth it?
If it was used in game, maybe. I was
But
like,
Rodgers
but that's the
autograph
thing
is
is,
like-
you got to think about like, how much is that ball to begin with? Aren't they 150?
150, 200, I would imagine.
So like you subtract that from
If it's
that,
official.
so that they're saying that,
autograph's worth 400.
and the, I mean again,
I bet it would be hard to find an autographed jersey less than by Rodgers.
especially game worn.
Oh hell no!
Like,
You're not finding a game worn jersey.
That's what I'm saying. Like an actual game used ball, it would be worth several thousand,
Oh, for sure.
especially like if it was any touchdown.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the fucking dog pile of people that jumped on Shoei's 50-50 ball the other day? It was a fucking
They offered him 300,000
Yeah,
for it
and-
and 500,000 for it. And he said no.
and season tickets for 5 years.
5 years, that's it. If you gave me $500,000 and season tickets for the rest of my life, or like I can like give it to my kids too, then yes, you can have it back. I'm saying no otherwise.
I think that they haven't actually like officially sold it, but they have a bid for 1.5 million now, and it's worth more than that.
Should I bid
Well.
on it?
Yeah, you want to fucking.
I'll take out a loan
You got
for it.
investors. Yeah.
Why are we passing it to Tyler Lockett?
Because somehow, some way, this. Also, I was watching a fucking
Rip the
highlight
Cowboys.
reel.
They're not doing so hot. You
Highlight
guys are
reel
right
of this
in
man
chat.
the other day. This man always falls down.
Tyler Lockett?
Like he doesn't take hits.
Yeah.
No, that's why he's, I think, such a long career right now.
Like
And he.
it's
is
so
able to play.
wild. Like I was like, are you like I guess it's smart in the sense of like his health, but like
Yeah.
I was like, are you a football player?
First and 10.
Kind of small for a football.
Let's go to the out route to Brandon Cooks right at the sticks. Well, about a half a yard short.
Good old Sundays talking football with the boys.
I wish my team was doing a little better, but it's
Hey, a
early
touchdown here helps.
Breaking news: the Saints scored another touchdown last week.
Yet. Last week.
Well, they didn't score very many this week
Nope, they did not.
because they actually played a good team.
The division leading
yeah,
Philadelphia Eagles.
Jackson. Let's go.
Hey, look it. There's Zeke.
First carry of the game.
Let's
many
give him
yards?
some yards.
It only-
I only need
it only-
25.
It only
Fine.
took 13
5.
minutes.
Okay, I'd agree with that.
It only took 13 minutes to get Ezekiel Elliott involved. Yeah, Marlon Humphrey's locking this man CD up.
That was a block. That was a run play.
For
That's
real.
dumb to throw in there.
Still locking his ass up.
That was silly.
How many catches does CD have today?
Probably none right now, but he is a true wide receiver 1, so he will be involved at some
That's
point in this game.
BI, think. That's a lot of hand fighting there, but
CD
maybe what do I know?
will not end this game with under 33 receiving yards because he is an actual true wide receiver. I'm sorry.
I can agree.
Garrett
but
Wilson
you're talking
could-
about my guy. So
Garrett
I can-
Wilson proved me wrong. I hope he does. I'm now in the. I'm sorry, Hunter. I'm just in the boat now that he's not a true wide receiver 1.
Who?
He would be one of
Wow.
the best wide receiver 2s in the league for easily, but he's just to me he's not.
Al
a
Lazard's
true-
the wide receiver 1.
They'll get there. They just need to hit their
That's
stride.
Gross.
We're gonna give a screen pass to Zeke. Spin move. Okay.
That doesn't help rushing.
He's
yards.
slow to get up.
He's not. He was just waiting to get help to get up.
He's an old man.
Coming out the game to be assessed.
Not true. Quit feeding false information.
The Dallas Cowboys are good. Oh,
he's-
sorry, I need to stop.
He's
feeding
currently
false
entering the
info-
blue tent.
false information.
Oh, they just took him out on a stretcher.
Fucked up. Man, just keep cheering for injuries.
Literally.
They're seeing if a certain defensive back from the Bills is available to come visit him.
3rd and 4. Dak's got time. Over the middle. It's caught. Jake Ferguson lowers his shoulder, and inside the 30-yard line goes Jake the Snake.
1 reception.
I'll take that one. I'm glad that he only.
Here
Sorry,
we
I
go.
didn't see it.
I was about to say, fuck you.
Yeah.
I was gonna-
Here
I
we
just
go.
didn't see it. That's all. I'm holding
really-
this right
Yeah,
here.
I know. I realize
Okay.
that. That's why I'm not
Here
giving
we
you too
go.
much shit for it.
Kind of a
Vaughn
C
Smith.
plus throw, but hey, that's what you just said.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It wasn't an A plus by any means. It wasn't.
CeeDee
That
Lamb.
was an A throw.
Down to the 9.
C plus.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's what I was like.
That was
oh,
like
okay.
that was like a C throw and an A+ catch.
I failed school. I don't know.
Yeah, apparently.
I dropped out of middle
Look
school.
at that. See how far back he had to go? That was
Yeah,
not.
you're right. That's not an A
That
throw.
was a C
It's not an A throw.
C minus.
That could have
throw.
been really bad if that was not C.
That was not a C plus throw.
Yeah.
It was like B minus.
I don't think it was an A throw.
A minus catch.
I think it might be.
Something happened to our video.
What? Why?
Yeah.
I think the phone died.
No way, actually.
Yeah.
LOL.
Dead.
But it's
It's
that charger
plugged
not
in.
work?
No, it's just plugged into that, which is plugged into the computer, so it's
No,
probably
so it's
not.
not a charger.
Yeah, I can find a block. Hold on, we're switching cameras for the time being.
It's gonna look a little gay.
Looks good to me.
What?
Broccoli. Like actual broccoli?
No,
or?
That's got
the
broccoli?
picture being out was nothing to do with it being laggy. It's just it was our
Thing
phone
dying.
camera dying.
Need a block
all.
that has one of those.
There's one. Damon, you're in
What?
charge.
What am I in charge of?
LOL.
Third and goal for the Lions. Tied up 7-7 in Arizona. Glendale, to be more specific. Throw it to Gibbs. Oh, what? Okay, I guess he can throw it to Amon-Ra instead. Touchdown, Lions. They're going to take a 13-7 lead over Arizona.
Who you got?
I think Lions. I props to you already at this point of the year of like they have a serious chance of actually getting that 11 wins. I fully believe that now. I just think that the Lions are better. Gibbs was so open there. I'm just being biased because he's on my fantasy team, but like. Extra point. Nope. Whoa.
I think he snuck that in. No good.
No good.
13-7 Lions.
Missed the extra point.
Cowboys on the.
Give that a minute or two. Let
Switch it
that.
back. All right, the Cowboys are first and goal from the 9. Now that we're started the second quarter, Dak pump fakes. He's gonna step up in the pocket. There's probably a holding. He slides for a gain of 4.
Coming back.
So all you guys are in Arizona, but none of you are actually rooting for the Cardinals.
Big facts. Sorry.
So neither one of them are from here. I'm from here, and fuck the Cardinals.
You know, to be honest, I've always had like a thing of like when I lived in Florida, I was like Dolphins are my like second team. I couldn't.
73.
But like it's always tough for me of like I can't cheer for an NFC team as my second team. I feel like because I live closer to Tampa Bay and I couldn't be a Bucs fan because at that time they had Tom Brady and they beat the Packers to go to the Super Bowl and it was like you're not going to be my second favorite team if you're going to fuck up my chances of being in the Super Bowl.
Well, now it's first and goal from the 19, but let's get CD.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's definitely a catch and fumble too, huh? He took a couple
moved.
steps.
That's not good for my fantasy team.
Catch 1, 2. Yeah, he definitely a fumble. Tough. Bro's gotta put that ball away.
Looking to make a move.
I'm going to say it since I'm surprised that John hasn't said it yet. If that was the Chiefs, that would have been an incomplete pass.
Now you're starting to think like me.
Because they used to have Kadarius Toney, or
No. They would have just
got
given
you.
them
Oh,
the.
okay.
Yeah.
We're talking about the receivers on their team that could actually catch.
Bulls.
I do agree.
I was in Cincinnati, but I'm originally from Northern California. I'm a Niners fan. I get a ton of shit for it.
Is that Knight?
Yeah.
Hey, at least he's like an OG Niners fan and not one of these
True.
that just pops up from the woodworks.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got a lot of those. But you also have a lot of those for Cowboys fans, and you also got a lot of those for Packer fans.
Honestly, I've been thinking about this year, and I want the Jets to do well, but I'm going to hate the fact that if they do well, like win a Super Bowl or even make it to the playoffs, to be completely honest, there's going to be all these people that just start wearing fucking...
I don't think so. I don't think
with
you have
the
to
whole
worry
Aaron
about
Rodgers thing.
that. I don't think so. I don't think you have to worry about that. I really don't.
I hope so, because if I'm gonna be like,
yeah.
if I see people that I'm like that I know especially that start wearing Jet stuff, I'll be like, where the fuck were you the last 10 years?
Yeah. I mean,
It's the Rodgers
maybe.
thing.
Okay.
It's the Rodgers thing.
Well, I was trying to think of like teams in the past that hasn't happened to, because it's not like a big market team. You know what I mean? Like I get you're in New York, but it's never. I don't know.
I mean, I
for
think
football, like New York has not been a big, to me, market team.
I'll just say this: like,
Because they've been bad. For
let's go
most
back.
Of our
Let's go back to 2021, a year that was really good for you guys. Milwaukee. After that, again, it's Giannis, but I see so many people wearing Giannis jerseys out here now, and I'm like, are you from Wisconsin?
Well,
no.
Is that
Are
just
you
a troll because it's here?
No, I really think, again, just genuinely after that, I've seen so many more people wearing any sort of Bucks jersey, and most of them being Giannis jerseys, and I would have never seen that shit before.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to think of like.
Because Milwaukee's a small enough market.
Yeah.
It's the same type of thing. I mean, you have all the bandwagons now. Kansas City.
Yeah.
Like, that's a small market team.
Right. I think
like,
you're right.
And then especially with New York being a big market team, there are a fuck ton of people from New York out
I think
here.
You're right.
And all of a sudden, oh yeah, look at this. I just got a brand new Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I've had this for 2 years.
Brand new Aaron Rodgers jersey.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Tough look for CD, the fumble.
If you're with us now, you're with us now. If you're not with us now, you're not with us later.
Don't worry, there won't be a later.
We're making the playoffs at least. That's a Super Bowl for me.
First and 10, Zay Flowers.
Oh, you got that one right that time.
Yeah. 14,
Wow, Kalen
4,
Carson didn't fuck that
7,
coverage.
12, whatever the fuck.
Look at that. They're showing it again, John. How much is he getting paid a year again? Like 30? Getting paid $30 million a fumble this season?
Bruh, it's one play.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
People fumble all the time.
Skylar Thompson gets fucking eaten alive.
Lamar Jackson, first down.
Seattle Seahawks are going to go to 3-0.
I don't even think that was the play they were supposed to run. He got confused.
Yeah, he did. He
Still
just
got a
ran.
first.
Oh, lovely. I don't know if he thought. I really don't know what he thought on that play. Still fell forward for got 34 rushing yards now.
They've passed the ball 3 times.
Hand off, Derrick Henry. Let's see a gaping hole again for a gain of 7.
Where you at, Micah?
No, I don't appreciate you earlier talking about how my dog sits by you and begs for when you're eating while your cat's doing the exact same. It's lame.
Yes. Cincinnati people give me shit for not supporting the Bengals, and I told them if they moved to San Francisco, would they stop cheering for the Bengals? No.
No.
Good.
I feel like a lot of people who live in St. Louis, Missouri stopped cheering for the Rams when they went back to LA.
That's a little different though, because it's like your franchise abandoning you.
When beat the Bengals abandoning if they went.
No, I'm saying like
That-
if you are from Cincinnati and you move to San Francisco, like
It's the same.
person,
It's the same.
like not the team, a person.
It's the same situation as like the Coyotes, where
Fuck that! I'm not
Yeah.
cheering for them anymore.
what the Coyotes?
I'm not. I
The-
was
the Utah-
I was an Arizona Coyotes fan. I have a jersey. I have
And
a
a hat.
Clayton Keller jersey
And
and
a
a hat. I'm not cheering for the Utah fucking Yotes.
The
You know what I mean.
the Utah Hockey Club.
Yeah, fuck that.
They couldn't even come up with a name.
Second 8 end around, 8 flowers.
Washington football team have an ass.
Yeah.
Washington football team. About it.
New York Football Giants.
San Francisco baseball Giants.
Dallas Mickey Mouse Cowboys.
Didn't even pick up my sigh. Fuck. Noise gate's too hardcore.
Yep.
3rd and 6. Lamar Jackson is gonna run on a QB end around.
You got to sigh and then sigh again.
That's a bad spot by the ref, bro. That is a horrible spot.
He literally flipped over.
And the crowd's reacting to it. Horrible spot. He marked it at that yard marker past that.
He did do that.
Literally, it's.
They gave him an extra yard.
That was a horrible spot.
Yeah, I still think it was a first down. I think he put it right on the first down line to gain, but they did give him an extra yard.
Yeah, he definitely got
Like
the first
you're
down.
you're putting
arm.
it on the first down.
They put it like 2 yards in front of it.
No, it's because as he was coming down, he
1
actually
yard
fumbled.
easy.
He actually fumbled, and then he didn't regain.
And now
have-
Jordan Mason, he makes 2 guys miss in the backfield. He makes a 3rd guy. Oh, just kidding.
Back to the line of
It's
scrimmage.
going to be one of those challenges where it's like it's
Indisputable evidence.
No,
It's
they're gonna
successful,
be like,
but it's still a
successful,
first
but it's a
down,
first
Baltimore.
because our fucking
So
ref is dumb.
Just
so
moved it back
stupid.
half a yard.
Yeah.
Well, what is the point of this?
It being successful, that was the point.
Really showed them.
Good
Wow.
soup.
I will in a little bit.
The fuck?
Halftime.
Roma Dunze and Cole Kmet are in the top 3 highest receiving yards this week, and they lost.
Yeah, Caleb Williams threw for close to 300, I'm pretty
Yeah, he threw 2 very.
I'm surprised DJ Moore's not on that list. He's the
Two
one that
crucial
caught
Caleb
Caleb
the
Williams threw for 363 today.
I think that's the most passing yards in a game
I
by a
think
Bears
both
quarterback ever.
weren't both of his picks in the red zone.
I don't know.
That's why he
Really
had
don't
so
know.
many yards. They were moving the ball, but
They can't run the ball to save their life.
They can't do anything with the ball to save their
DeAndre
life.
Swift sucks.
Yeah, he's 13 carries, 20 yards today for
So
DeAndre
bad.
Swift.
Motherfucker
good.
runs backwards thinking that he can create.
DK
something
Metcalf
instead
to the
just-
fucking house.
That was earlier.
8 different receivers, 12 completions. The NFC West leading Seahawks, just like we drew it up.
Yeah, I did. Oh, then the Rams are the bottom team. Hunter actually predicted that correct.
11-6 Cardinals. Loading.
Loading.
Oh, let's switch this.
They're ready to go now.
And if it's not, your Charger sucks.
Well, that could be a very possible. Think about what the Oakland people think of the Raiders now. I would say if I was an Oakland Raiders fan, I'd probably not be a Raider. I guess Vegas isn't
I almost think it's
too
close
far,
enough.
but on.
It is now.
I think that, yeah, but I
Who's-
guess you could
who's
do
got
that exact same fucking argument for what I was saying with the Arizona Coyotes and Utah. Arizona and Utah are not that far away. They're just state apart.
Yeah, but you still want it.
Oh, that's what I was saying earlier about the Rams leaving
Yeah.
and that whole situation. It was, again, when you don't get fan support and they're not making money, and then the stadium starts to deteriorate, and then the fans don't want to use their tax money to help.
The Yotes
Like-
weren't like they were a bad team. They were still fans. I was still seeing people wear Yotes gear around.
But that's the whole thing, is the whole stadium issue. And it was the same thing the Rams were running into. They didn't want renovations on their current stadium. They wanted a brand new stadium.
Yeah.
But their owner was unwilling to pony up the money. So you go to the taxpayers.
Right.
You go to
Okay,
taxpayers and say, hey, we need you guys to increase your tax bill by this much so that we'll cover 50%, the taxpayers cover 50%. But then the taxpayers here, yeah, there are Yotes fans, but what, 5% of the population actually give a fuck about hockey here? That's a random ass number I'm just throwing out.
I'm
but
just pissed because I just fucking bought a jersey.
yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be back.
Oh.
A new team will be back
Happen.
just because this is pulling on it.
Nice.
Why we need the anti-weights.
Anti-weights. We're on an earthquake, guys. Oh. I hope there's an earthquake in AT&T Stadium. Oh my God, you're showing off the goods, Hunter.
There are no goods.
I'm just gonna leave it at this for right now. 3rd and 9. I can't see because Hunter's big ass is in the way, but it's gonna be 4th down.
What did you just say about me?
Said you got a big ass. Finally, the Cowboys defense gets a stop. Holy smokes.
There. Now you're good.
Good?
Yep.
All right, I'm switching it back now. Here we are. Cute. Fourth.
It's only been week 1 since the Dallas Cowboys.
No, they got to stop in the 4th quarter of the Saints game. The punt by Baltimore. Send it through the air. Is going to bounce at the 10-yard line and then go out of bounds at the 7. That's where the Cowboys are going to have to set up shop. Okay, whoa. We said, I don't even think the Cowboys will get a touchdown today. They were just in the red zone. They were literally inside the 10.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. I have short-term memory loss.
Just like all Cowboys fans, this is our year.
Exactly. You have to. You're living in the past. What are you doing?
Okay. So we're in that Cowboys cycle every year, okay? Which excuse are you guys under right now? Is this losing to a bad team? Or the Ravens good all of a sudden?
They have always been good. They've
They're
never
0-2.
been bad. So
You guys are 1-1. You're better than them.
they lost to the Kansas City Chiefs, and yeah, they probably shouldn't have lost to the Raiders last week. But
That was just some bullshit.
bad teams beat good teams all the time.
Yeah, the Ravens are beating the Cowboys.
Stop calling Cowboys games with you guys. Read already. Only week 3.
At least you're in the NFC East and not NFC South, and you don't have to play the Saints twice.
Sam is just enjoying the taco dip off camera now. That was quick. Yeah.
There's like 3
Hey,
bites.
hey, Megan. John wants a new plate of taco dip.
Not true.
He just said he wanted some.
I don't even know how to make it, being honest. Good soup.
Good soup. My favorite soup, actually.
Same. Bruh.
No, that's one. That's actually level 0. I don't talk about that typically, but and it's not just horse; it's all. Yeah. Yeah.
That's all. Lay down, Goose. No, no chips. No chips. Look at Mike McCarthy. He looks so young. John Harbaugh looks like he hasn't even aged at all.
Holy shit! They did fucking McCarthy dirty there.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 7. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's hand it off to Zeke and lose 2. Nice. Mike McDaniel is pissed on the sidelines for the Dolphins about something.
The fact that he has to be starting Skylar Thompson at quarterback.
So I don't feel sorry for the Dolphins because if teams will stack a backup quarterback when you have a starting quarterback that has a history of injuries.
Yeah, not just a history.
Yeah, like
Literally every other week.
literally. Well, it was intended for Jake Ferguson, but it falls incomplete, and all of a sudden now it's 3rd and 10.
Did you see the report that Tua is completely unwilling to retire?
I mean, I respect it, but at the same time,
do
like
you think it was the 2nd or 3rd concussion that's causing that?
decision making.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the Rams just ran a fake punt. Did they get it though? I don't know. Looks like it.
Yep.
Third and 10. Dak from the end zone. He's gonna get sacked. I don't
That was
even.
a direct snap.
That's not an eligible receiver. Gonna be a safety. 16-3.
Ooh, baked potato soup.
Gonna be a safety. I don't know why we have to look at it 12 times.
No, if he hadn't caught it, it would have been a fumble. But man, caught it.
Tyler Smith has no agility. He just ran right into fucking that lineman. What is taking forever? It's pretty obvious of what happened.
It'd be intentional grounding if it hit the ground. I don't know why they're talking about that.
At this point, it really doesn't even matter what they call because whatever they decide to call, it's a safety regardless. Like, I just don't get the show on the road here. Maybe it does matter. So they call it illegal touching of the football. And then, hey.
Yeah, and if intentional grounding
I'm sorry, refs, for making...
If intentional grounding happens in the end zone, then it's a safety.
I'm sorry, refs, for criticizing you. You made the right call.
You're getting a fine.
No, I went back on my statement. I'm good. I'm good.
You can't. You're not allowed to right your wrongs. Not how this works.
Bro barely caught that, but he's back at the 30. Got some space. Just kidding. Bounces off a guy. What the That's supposed to be a linebacker / safety that he just bounced off him.
Hey, they got Spanford out there every goddamn play today.
Spanford. You have to say it like that too, like Spanford, not Spanford.
Spanford. Maybe it's Spawn.
Spawn. Like Spawn with like a W.
Yeah, but like without a W.
I feel you.
And 2 N's.
Look at Kyler Murray completing the football out there. Is those helmets for the Cardinals new?
Yeah.
Black.
They have like red. Not
speckles.
Sparkle. Yeah, it's like red speckles. They're actually pretty sick.
Mike and Dak are having a conversation on the sidelines about what the is happening. No, dude, don't do it.
Proceeds to dump the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, they don't even need running backs.
Hey, they got Lamar freaking Jackson. You want to guess how many rushing yards Lamar has?
80.
40. Very nice try. Zay Flowers breaking tackles. Michael Parsons has to come up from his defensive end position and go tackle him right near the sideline.
Todd Monken. Been under a lot of heat the last 2 weeks.
Facts. Justin Fields being fourth on today's passing leaders is just diabolical. It's going to be a pitch to Derrick Henry, who's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he did, but it's still not going to be a first down, 4th and 1.
Calvin. Touchdown.
Marshawn Nealand, our rookie defensive end, was there on the stop. Well, they're going to go for it on 4th and 1. Derrick Henry couldn't get it on a pitch, so they're probably going to go read option with Lamar Jackson if I had to guess. But, hey.
Action Jackson.
What do I know? Just kidding. He's only going to be under center, and now they're moving tight ends. They're moving away from Micah Parsons.
Fucking Deontay Johnson with like 7 fucking shifty moves.
Maybe they're just trying to draw him off sides. Unless Lamar is going to get underneath. Yeah, they're not going. They're scared.
Send Justin out.
You see that they literally moved both their tight ends. They waited for Michael Parsons to line up on the edge to move both tight ends to the other side of the field.
Probably a good idea.
They took a delay of game. Why would they
Take the timeout.
Yeah.
They're going to punt then?
That's what I was thinking. Like, they were in the brink of Justin Tucker's field goal range, right?
Not this year.
Well,
oh, I'm so glad.
Adam Thielen is
I'm
hurting right now.
so glad we're not listening to this fucking broadcast today.
that's Tom Brady.
Yeah, he's a the worst broadcaster out of all of them. Dude doesn't even know football.
Why'd they have Micah Parsons playing punt return? That was kind of crazy. Devontae Turpin makes a fair catch at the 13.5-yard line. And
That'd be
yeah.
12.5, but yeah.
Failed math.
13 and negative half.
All right, we need a touchdown here. We got 5:46 to go in the second quarter.
Y'all need more than a fucking touchdown. Y'all need a fucking prayer.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Good soup. I wouldn't trust a man named Skyler to make me a sandwich, he said. I wouldn't trust a man named Skyler to make me a sandwich.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Oh, I agree with that statement as well. Tua's family needs to be the one that's like, brother, we want you to live past 50 years old.
First game with 3 touchdowns since week 11, 2022 in New Orleans. Andy Dalton out here cooking the Vegas Raiders. They're going to be up 21-7 after the extra point.
Red Rifle activated.
Yeah, I'm in. You son of a bitch, I'm in. I'm Rick and Morty, dude.
I actually grilled chicken wings are like my favorite now. I had them at a plate.
Whenever you were saying that she made you go to Starbucks and turned you into a white lady, but instead you didn't use lady. No, you did it. You did. You 100% you did.
He said, I did not say white bitch.
I'm not. Pick 6 for the Cardinals.
Cardinals are good.
There's no way they can say that it wasn't, bro. The ball was still... Jared Goff threw it. It was still in the air. It was caught.
They're going to get bailed out like the Chiefs. They got to figure it out. Got to go figure it out.
Are they trying to argue that they didn't snap it before the two? I would argue they did.
Yep. Because it's tie. It's like a... No, he's moving. He's moving before that 201.
All right, 1st and 10. Dak's going to take a 5-step drop, and he's going to fire it deep. He might have a guy. It's incomplete, intended for Brandon Cooks.
8 of 16, 91 yards.
Close, but no cigar. Just ASMR. Good thing he doesn't have a mic on. We could just zoom in on Damon eating. All right, run the ball. And there and not. We're just going to throw it over the middle. Jake Ferguson, it's got. We'll take a 4-yard gain.
Punch him in his face.
Second. He's been targeted a lot, though, so I'm not worried about that. At this point, I'm worried about Justice Hill getting his catches. Especially because they got Lemke in that running back right now.
Gotta be something going on with Zeke today.
Look at Brock Bowers breaking ankles.
That was a good one.
3rd and 4. We gotta convert this, bro. You have to. 3rd and 4.
Jake Ferguson.
Stepping up, firing it. It's caught. Let's go. Good throw, good catch. Devontae Turpin with a 1st down. Thank God we needed that. That was a good route. They doubled CD. You gotta be kidding me. Bounce off the turf kind of hard, don't you think?
Got 101 coverage up at the top of the screen with CD. And it's going to be a handoff.
They had a shell safety over the top. They wouldn't be dumb enough to do something like that. Oh. Can't believe the Broncos won, bro.
Fucking sick ass touchdown by Kyron Williams.
For real.
Probably hurt his.
End
probably hurt his
around to
tailbone a
Gavante
little.
Turpin gets
Jesus.
slammed down. He took his helmet off. That's a penalty.
No, it came off when he got hit.
Nope.
Oh no, he did take it off. It was just so seamless. Oh. Yep. I was waiting for that. Targeting.
3rd and 7. Here we go. Pick him another one. Let's
Okay. Zeke didn't turn around yet.
a bad ball. Like
Here we go.
he's turned to the inside.
D- throw.
You have to throw it to him on the inside if he's turned that way.
No way this motherfucker just.
You see the side eye?
Catch probability 12% to 0. Really?
Did you hear him say that?
No.
Yeah, he did.
Tom Brady? I called it before him? Yeah, that guy doesn't really know football, so. Don't even know where they pulled him from. I'm fucking dead.
Boom, roasted.
He also doesn't like when people mention massages.
Not just why.
Because Robert Kraft's a dirty fuck.
Oh.
Why didn't Robert Kraft just sign Deshaun Watson?
Stupid.
They could have spent so much time together. Looks like I'm wearing number 0.
You are.
He's not 0 on the field today.
The Seattle Seahawks are bringing one person in coverage, and that was just the dumbest play I've ever seen. That's what I meant. It was just so dumb that I
They
couldn't
sent
get words
11.
out,
There's
bro.
one dude back deep.
Yeah, it'd still be 10.
Oh, that's all.
I mean, maybe. That'd make the play even dumber.
One untimed down. That's a penalty.
Yeah, let's just drag Derrick Henry forward for a gain of 11. Why don't
Yeah,
we?
they call it a defensive penalty, so they get one untimed down.
Listen. Did not drag Derrick Henry or Derrick like 5 of you players.
Facts.
I don't know. Looks like he's dragging him forward to me.
Your guy's the one that's on the ground first. Derrick Henry's legs were still moving.
Well, it's been a while. We won that matchup.
Yep. So they got a
No, it's
first
a
down.
loss.
Would have dropped it there. Oh my god.
But he didn't.
Lucky.
That's a
You're
big
lucky.
that's a big ass man to try to drop on a stiff arm. Holy fuck.
Raiders missed a 57-yard field goal. Well, I mean, to add to my team losing, everything I say is wrong from you guys. So
You get the Eagles offensive line. You get the Eagles offensive line. Doesn't matter who's handing you off the ball. You have to gain 5 yards. Who would you rather face trying to get that 5 yards?
Cowboys defense.
No. I'm going singular player.
Oh. One player gets 5. Offensive.
Okay, well, maybe we'll set it up differently. But once you actually get through your hole, and there's a guy standing there and you have to stiff arm him, who would you rather have to stiff arm? TJ Watt or Micah Parsons?
I'd rather
Sure, you just run around your tackle.
Fine.
Yeah, just lay down.
Yeah. It's 5
For
linemen
a
versus-
chance at
5 offensive linemen versus that one guy.
Watch us play for the Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown comes in on the in route, catches it, flips it to Jahmyr Gibbs around end around, and into the end zone he goes.
that shouldn't have even happened because
That was so cool.
they negated a pick six because they're saying that he didn't snap it before the 2-minute warning. Oh my God, Skylar Thompson!
What, you just think that guy stopped playing?
I
or
literally
what?
was like, what the fuck happened to spatial awareness?
Oh.
God
Well,
damn.
when you're Skylar Thompson playing NFL quarterback,
Good Lord.
stuff like that's bound to happen.
Why? 'Cause you-
Or
All-
like you don't have anybody
All
you're learning from.
all you're learning from Tua is how to not take hits, how to fall on your head. There was a flag on that play. Oh, just kidding. They were showing that back from earlier. The Cardinals are on offense now.
Is this bowl 2 or 3?
Rashawn Gary.
Oh, what happened was
What?
somebody asked.
Yeah. What had happened was
For broccoli soup. Eat all the broccoli out. A lot of soup. Have the leftover.
The
So no more
cheesy.
broccoli.
So he went from broccoli cheddar soup to potato cheddar soup. Got it. Hey, look, that's a catch by Justice Hill. I don't like that it's for 12 yards, 15 yards.
Your guys' offensive coordinator.
Mike McCarthy. I don't know what the actual offensive coordinator's
He's your
name
play
is,
caller?
but he's Mike McCarthy calls the plays.
And then that other dude it was showing is your guys' defensive play caller. I don't even remember his name.
Mike Zimmer is our defensive play caller.
Yeah.
Not who I was thinking. I was thinking Ravens defensive coordinator.
Vikings old head coach?
Yes.
Yeah. That's why
Now
you
they're
guys
going to throw it
suck.
to Derrick Henry. He breaks a tackle inside the 30 down to. He lost the football. Maybe he was
I
down.
think he was down.
I didn't know that. Well, that's why you guys suck.
Is that Malik Hooker, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. And yeah, his knee's way down.
Yep.
Wilson in on the late strip. From the 27-yard line, Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry in the backfield. Derrick Henry switching sides. Going to be a handoff.
It is to Derrick Henry.
No
Hey.
reason to have him switch sides if he's not getting the ball.
I'm sad.
How sad.
This game sucks. James Conner is 0.8 points.
If you were a Ravens fan, would you say this game sucks?
No. No.
This is actually John's jersey I'm wearing.
I'm a jersey collector. I don't know how
He's-
many times I tell you guys that.
He's just an NFL fan. We should get him just an NFL hat. Really. Just a generic NFL Roger Goodell jersey.
I don't care who. Always having fun.
No.
That's why.
Are the Ravens having fun? I'm sorry,
I've seen Lamar
John.
smile.
No, you're not.
no,
No, you're not.
I'm sorry
Could
that
be worse.
I didn't say what I was sorry for.
It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry that you're a Cowboys fan. All of my Cowboys fans' friends get
Your
this
team
shit.
could be good and like think that you actually had a chance.
Well, there's Justice Hill, 2 receptions for my bet. That's nice. Bro had all day. Does that mean Derrick Henry's in the red zone?
Yep.
No. Who else do you have that's in the red zone?
Isaiah Likely,
Gross.
Lamar Jackson.
What the fuck? Are you a Ravens connoisseur or what?
I have multiple teams.
Mariachi band playing the Fox theme.
Love it. You know I'm Mexican now?
You're dumb.
What?
You're
How
dumb.
does that work?
Mexican.
That doesn't
You
make
don't have a kid with her.
No.
So
It's okay,
I'm
Knight. Thanks for
Mexican.
being there for me.
I'm changing my last
What?
I know that's a boneheaded lie. You like your last name. Please, I hope she's not watching this.
Yeah. It wasn't picking him up anyway. Lamar floating end zone, bro's wide open. Rashad Bateman touchdown.
You know who is picking me up though? Rashad Bateman.
Do it again.
Son of a bitch! Oh, now I said it. Now you got it.
No, you didn't say son of a white bitch.
Whoa!
Da-da-na, da-da-na. I'm gonna go eat some soup. Here you go.
We should just take a halftime break in 25 seconds. Then we'll come back on.
The Cowboys are bad. Have been since '93. Onions. And cheddar. Can't believe it's not butter.
My buddy got that bet to hit in the top 3. That's all in the first half.
Betting on Amari Cooper after the first 2 weeks is just,
Diabolical.
yeah. Juwan Jennings was smart.
And all that to hit in the first half is
Yeah. It was the right choice. It was delicious. The seasoning on there too is a little bit spicy. Oh, I love some Snap Your Mama. Down in Louisiana.
slap your mama. Hey, Louisiana. That's where the Super Bowl is this year.
Huh, Cowboys won't be there.
Fuck. No, Dak will probably be there to accept his Man of the Year award.
It's probably a good thing they don't go to the Super Bowl and go to Louisiana, because last time they were in Louisiana, they got their ass kicked in that Superdome.
It was in Dallas.
Oh, was it? Even worse. Shit. My bad. I'm dumb.
He's sick of us talking shit. Hey, it's okay. If the Jets lose to the Broncos this next week,
If you become a Packers fan and get rid of all your Cowboys gear, I will start calling you Mr. Wisconsin. Oh, fine, be a miserable piece of. I told you hiring Mike McCarthy was a bad idea. I was going through the same shit you are right now, like the last 2 years he was in Green Bay.
Got to score 25 seconds on the clock. 2 timeouts. Got to come out and at least be competitive.
He's gonna run and slide and think that he can take a timeout, and he's gonna miss it.
Dak gets out of the pocket. He is going to run, get a couple yards, and get out of bounds here.
Yeah, he's learned to go out of bounds.
Not slide in the middle of the field.
Remember that game in the playoffs where you run up the middle and you slide and?
No. Cowboys fans have short-term memory loss.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I have to remind John every day when he wakes up who his quarterback is.
Is short-term memory loss mean I have to speak slower?
No, I didn't say that he's. Actually, wait, yeah, that is synonymous with being a Cowboys fan. So
He's going deep. Right side.
nice.
CeeDee
Get out of
Lamb.
bounds. Get out of bounds.
Oh, that was not nice.
He was still in bounds, so justified. That was nice. And then got him.
Wiggins' ankles went bye-bye. Oh, shit. Hey, good play, John.
Went from the 30 down to the other 30.
Do it again. Throw it to the end zone to him.
Down
He's
to the
going
end
to.
zone. Oh,
Pass
come on.
Harris. Down at the one.
All fucking day. All fucking day. Who the fuck is Wiggins?
He made a big play earlier this game, I think.
Weak Wiggins. Back-to-back plays that CD just,
He's a good receiver.
yeah, why the fuck do they not have Marlon Humphrey on him anymore?
That's a good question. Marlon got hurt, probably.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker gets hurt all the time.
Bro, 39, you literally have the best view of the house and you're literally going to go like this after. You literally just saw him backpack CeeDee Lamb.
Well, you got to sell it. He throws his arms out like that, the ref might be like,
True.
oh shit, maybe
Offense.
it wasn't.
Offensive pass interference.
Maybe that was good defense.
Oh. Well,
Oh no!
that is fucking tragic.
I was not expecting that. Where is it? Who?
Yeah.
Oh, the.
He would have, yeah. Yeah. He was up in that. Fuck.
Well,
you bring out Brandon Aubrey
Brandon Aubrey.
and ice him. Is he one of those that he wears a soccer cleat on his right foot? Brandon Aubrey? No, it was more of a question, not a statement. I was asking you, because I know that he wears different ones, but usually the one is a soccer cleat. Who's your guys' left tackle? Left guard, I mean. 60. Well, CeeDee Lamb wants to go over and smack the shit out of him right now. 15-point lead. I guess you do have to cheer for small victories. Mike McCarthy was just on the sideline telling Trey Lance to get warmed up for the second half. We still have to turn your Justin Field jersey into a Caleb Williams jersey.
I thought you were just going to switch it to Johnson.
Sam Darnold current NFL MVP. And probably comeback player of the year. Straight up. Look at that right there. Man's on fire. Four touchdowns and 181 yards. The Vikings are playing impeccable team football right now. Don't let them return this. They go right to the return zone. They are going to take this back. Let's see if they can go anywhere. Nope, going to slide. That takes us to halftime. Baltimore Ravens up 21-6 on the Dallas Cowboys. Where's the stadium actually? It's not Dallas, it's Arlington, Texas. First half stats, the Ravens have 111 rush yards, 161 pass yards. Dallas Cowboys pass kind of got going there at the end, 137 yards, but they have not been able to find a ground game at all today. Zeke was not even listed on the injury report, right? That's not what I asked. Is that what I said at all?
We're flying early.
Is that I literally asked if he was on the injury report.
No, he was.
Then there's no reason that he should only have one carry. There's no reason that Rico Dowdle should have 8
No,
carries.
Rico's their number one running back.
I mean,
I would argue like you probably shouldn't have Deuce Vaughn out there as much. Because that motherfucker, I think I've seen him carry the ball 3 times this game. That doesn't make any sense.
I was just asking more or less, why is he not being
Because he
used?
sucks.
He doesn't suck. He's not who he used to be, but he doesn't suck.
He sucks back then. He sucked when he was at Ohio State. He sucked. Guys just never played for teams that I've liked.
You guys have seen that video, the Chiefs media dude walking around the game, and he's like, bandwagon or die hard. And then
I have not.
it's so funny. There's literally like 15, 20 people at first. He's like, the guy's like, where did Patrick Mahomes play college? People are saying the most.
Texas Tech.
Yeah, you're not a fucking Chiefs fan. And literally it was like 5 people at the end actually could get the question right. And one dude was literally wearing a fucking Texas Tech Mahomes jersey. Like, he got it, obviously, but like, I bet you most Packers fans don't know where Jordan Love played college football.
He went to Utah State.
Yup.
Gross.
Yeah. Ended up in the NFL.
Yeah, not really.
Skylar Thompson, bro. Look, I'm not trying, like, you see that?
Good for my Seattle defense and my fantasy.
Fuck, bro.
Um,
Who the fuck is their third quarterback?
John.
What?
Do you think most Chiefs fans would know who number 58 linebacker for the Chiefs back in the day was? Pretty famous guy. I believe he's in the Chiefs Hall of Fame, if I'm not mistaken.
He is in the Chiefs Hall of Fame.
No, because I don't know.
Derek Thomas.
Wow. Good name. I saw
Do you
one where
think
it was
most
like,
Hall
Chiefs
of Famer.
Do you think most Chiefs fans would know who running back number 31 was back in about the early 2000s? Pretty much the only good player on their team.
Jamal Charles.
Nope, that was 25.
25.
No,
Priest Holmes.
I would not have known that.
You know who number 27 running back for? Back in the day when that was pretty much their only players on their team.
Nope.
Johnson. Larry Johnson?
I
I don't know about the first name. Definitely last name Johnson. Larry Johnson? You're kind of a cheese.
The linebacker?
No, 27 running back.
Oh, I don't know.
No. Last name Johnson.
Larry sounds right.
Larry Johnson? I
Yeah.
think so.
I really started watching football in general when I was like 10 years old. So it was
That
like
is tough.
that 2007.
That is tough. I will not be offering you a trade for him.
What happened, Laporta Potty?
Yeah, that's tough. I didn't even start him. I started Brock Bowers.
Oh, that was a good idea.
Emmanuel Wilson scored a touchdown for the Packers today. What the shit?
I was actually, the first thing that I was going to say when I walked in earlier was, God damn it, it wasn't Bo Melton. I really don't know why I like him so much.
Like drafting him in Madden.
Fast as fuck.
Wow. Look at Adam Thielen. Oh,
Yeah, he's hurt after that.
way to go, Andy.
Look at Bryce Young walking in the distance.
Well, at least they still let him be on the sidelines.
On age.
He's got to come in if something happens to Andy Dalton.
I wouldn't. I would not let him. I would go to the third string.
3 receptions for 58 yards for Mr. CeeDee Lamb. Dak Prescott is 12 of 20, 140 yards, 1 carry, 6 yards. Oh, yeah, CD did have that. I was like, why is it not giving me more points than that? Fucking fumble.
Yep. Put-a-dum. Yeah, honestly, the only thing that's kind of sweaty right now is Zeke's rushing yards, literally. Everything else is looking good.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
No, Cowboys.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hey, Braden.
Da-da-da.
Wait, I might be thinking of the wrong brother. Maybe not. I'll say it anyways. How was the Bears game?
No, yeah, Mattson.
Fuck, it was the wrong brother. Your Seahawks are doing fantastic. Damn it, I knew it. I knew it was one or the other, and I forgot who liked who. Yeah, Seahawks are doing pretty good.
Damn.
CD needs
Literally
12,
cooking.
Lamar needs 11.
Zeke
Zeke
needs
needs
21.
They can do it. If the Ravens come out and score a touchdown, they're not going to do much running. I almost did Rico Dowdle.
No, I don't think that's my brother.
So, other random Braden.
I think he,
Oh, it wasn't your brother?
There's a lot of Bradens out there.
True.
I was going to do Rico Dowdle 25 rushing yards.
I can't tell what that picture is.
That was the line for Rico
I
Dowdle?
think it was 30.
Why wouldn't you do that instead?
Because I really thought Zeke was going to be the focal back.
Can you tell what fucking picture that is?
Yeah, it's him walking like out of a tunnel and it's foggy and he's holding a football and he's in his pads.
Well, I was saying, like, do you know what football player?
Him?
No,
It looks
a-
like the colors of their high school team.
my brother's high school team.
Yeah.
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah. It looks like the blue jersey
doesn't wear
with the
10.
red Oh, fuck.
That's why I was. I don't think that's him. Well, whoever you are, Braden, welcome to the stream.
Forget to sub.
Oh, that's not your brother.
No.
Maybe it's like that guy. His high school. In high school, maybe that's his like picture.
Because I assume he's talking about the fact that the Ravens are.
Yes. Exactly what he's talking about.
Because we were also talking about the Seahawks for a little bit.
Well, I thought it was your brother the whole time.
Me too.
I got confused.
Until I
as
saw
shit.
that. That's why I was like, that doesn't look like a Seahawks player. That doesn't look like him. He wears 9.
Oh. I thought your brother Braden was an offensive lineman.
Transitioning to tight end.
Transitioning to tight end. Well, this year he's playing tight end, and then
You can wear number 9 on the offensive line.
wear whatever number you want.
Ooh, not when I was back playing.
Yeah, it's different athletic.
We had a guy that
associations.
had to switch jerseys.
Yeah, we had a guy too that would like play linebacker and running back, and he wanted to wear his linebacker number, but they wouldn't let him play running back with his linebacker number. So every time he
When
would
he was
switch
playing,
jerseys. They would
both
literally-
ways.
Yeah, literally, because he was playing both ways. Well, most of us did. So
Forgot to tell you guys. The end of Mattson's game, not this last week, but the week before, the coaches were like, Mattson, get out there. Mattson, get out there. And he's like, how the hell did we just get the ball back? Like, wasn't paying attention. And all of a sudden, he's like standing out there and he like turns around. He's like, the coach goes, you're going in at corner. And he's like, okay. So then literally the team like runs a sweep around to the right side and Mattson gets the tackle. His first defensive play as a high school football player. Putting your fucking quarterback out there at corner.
I don't think so either.
I think that was the game that was fixed. They have scored 200 points in 4 games, and the other teams have scored at a collective 13 points. Their average margin of victory is 50 to 3.25. One team forfeited at halftime when it was 48-0. Yeah, they literally created a new division to give them more competition. There's no literally because before this year there was Division 1, Division 2. They made a Division 3, which is like bottom barrel now, and they brought up because they were D1 last year, and they brought up the Division 2 winner, like state champion, into their division, and that was one of the teams that they already beat 50.
The D3 is bottom barrel. You're below bottom barrel.
It's different athletic conferences, bro. This is fucking 8-man football that we're talking about.
Hey, we're ripping on 8-man.
No, dude, because Matson's a beast. But
He doesn't belong there.
do I agree
That's the
that he
biggest
should have
issue.
went and played 11-man this year? Absolutely. But I also understand not
Look,
wanting
it's
to
3
leave your
other people
friends.
gonna-
The tragedy there isn't even that. The tragedy there is, I don't know if it's the same way out in Wisconsin, if he were to have transferred, and it doesn't even matter, other than him going to Dobson, because that's his neighborhood school. If he would have gone anywhere else, there's a 5-game suspension that he would have had to serve. Yeah.
Yeah, ours is like a whole season. Well, if you transferred like
Yeah. Yeah, so he was like, I don't know how many words I'm allowed to say about certain situations. He went and toured a couple schools, and that was the discussion was not only am I thinking about transferring, but I need a guarantee that I'm going to be starting after those 5 games. And it's hard to get that guarantee.
yeah, because like what if they're 5-0 and they're a good team?
Yep.
They're not just gonna
And they're-
bench the starting quarterback.
Yep. Or even more tragic would be that they're 0-5 and he doesn't get an opportunity to make playoffs because
They're
he
bad.
sucked. I think he made the best decision for himself. He's getting a couple looks. He has 2 Division 1 teams that are kind of waiting to see how his season goes. I don't think there should be any more waiting. 20-13 in your first 4 games, or 200-13 in your first 4 games.
I mean,
Kind of-
unfortunately, I really. So the narrative's always gonna be your.
Yep.
How good it's
Well, and that's
something I'll say.
that's the whole thing going into college football. No matter where he goes, other than if he chooses to go the NAIA route, like he's going to be sitting for an entire year.
Yeah.
Like because he needs to learn to read 11-man defenses. Like
Yeah.
he knows that. No.
Oh.
The issue with most of these teams is that they're from my lame man perspective watching
Lame man.
Mattson's games is the issue is that on 8-man you have a 3-man front, sometimes a 4-man front. They're sending 4 or 5 guys every time, and they're leaving his receivers who are actual athletes. I'm not digging on Mattson. Mattson's an athlete too, but he has actual athletes out here at wide receiver, and in one-on-one coverage, you're going to get burnt every fucking time. Like, Caden and Mattson, Caden is his number 1 receiver. He wears number 2. Him and Mattson both don't belong in 8-man football. Every other fucking... Okay, David is the only other one. Every other person on their team belongs in 8-man football. Those 3 do not. And the issue with them going to 11-man is that they go through these like flashes, like right now, that they have enough kids to actually house an 11-man team on both sides of the ball. But after this year, like they're graduating like 27 seniors. So like next year would be a really shitty year. Obviously, they could pull it together, but yeah, Braden is tight end this season and preparing him to succeed Mattson next season.
Congrats on finally getting to your second one.
Thank you.
I cracked my third before.
Have you pissed yet?
I mean, I peed earlier.
I'm proud of you.
We're starting the second half. Ravens get the ball. It's 21-6.
One might say you're holding it down better than the Cowboys are.
Another second half.
Oh, good shit, Tyreek.
I got something stuck in my teeth and it's pissing me off.
Is it broccoli?
Probably. Good idea. BRB, guys.
Remember that Deadpool?
Don't rush back.
Where he's like, he got his mouth covered. He's like, you have something in your teeth that's driving me crazy. I made you look.
Derrick Henry switching. It's going to be handoff. Just kidding.
It was not. Fooled me.
It was a fake handoff.
Fooled the cameraman.
Lamar Jackson is one of the best at that. It was just read option. 8, 6. 2nd and 4 right now. Holy shit, he's going deep!
He was talking about on his parlay that Lamar getting 6 yards went over what he needed him to get over, and he was talking about the frickin' piece of broccoli in his teeth. There it is. I got it. I was like, nice, your parlay.
Derrick Henry initially got stopped at the line, and then he was able to squeak out 3, set up 3rd, and extremely short.
No, I needed 11 yards from Lamar, and if you got 6, then I need 5 more.
Is that Geno Smith down? I wasn't paying attention.
I hope not. For the Seahawks fans. Get a stop or something. Fuck. They weren't even ready, it looked like.
Yeah, I should probably.
Derrick Henry's just going to fucking
20-minute
shrug
walk this
these
morning
grown-ass
at 6
men
a.m.
off of him.
Bro baptized
I've never-
Carson just now.
Welcome to the NFL, rookie.
He literally did.
I'm so tired.
He's like,
at
okay, I'm
6.
fucking tired.
I'm so tired at 6.
Look.
I take her for walks. It's just not 20 minutes walks.
Straight the fuck up.
Okay, you fucking baptized him. You have to go for the legs, brother. The only way
I
we're
fall
going to
back
take
asleep
Derrick
right
Henry
away.
down.
No matter what.
It's a big motherfucker.
I fall asleep very easily.
Linebacker playing running back.
Like a defensive lineman.
Holy shit, trickery. Justice Hill
How
gonna end
did
up
he
getting
get-
about 8, 9
How?
yards.
Like, how? I just don't understand.
Who's on your
Don't
defensive
run
line
through your
besides Michael
tackle.
Parsons?
Run behind
DeMarcus
him.
Lawrence.
Yeah, he's good.
Mozzie Smith. Second-year player from Michigan.
The Ravens have 7 players with
So
a catch,
should be good
4
coming
different
from
players with a
Michigan
rush
as a
attempt, and
defensive
3
lineman.
players with
They
a
drafted him in
touchdown.
the
They're
first
averaging
round, so yeah, he should be
8.8
good.
yards per play. There is a flag on the play,
Let's see.
and they're taking a hot minute to figure out what it is. Holding offense, so that run is going to get negated.
No, the long one?
No.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention.
No, they're
Gold
on the
cleats
play.
are sick.
Lamar's 10 for 11. 161 yards. Why is this purple?
I'm trying to think.
God damn it.
I'm trying to think of what his one incompletion even.
I don't know. At this point, I don't care. I just need to stop. No.
I don't know what's going on in my sleep.
Well, that
but
helps.
It is going fucking.
Andy Dalton, holy fuck.
Andy Dalton's been waiting for this moment. He's up 24-7 on the Vegas Raiders.
So that he can help the.
Oh, there goes Lamar. He's running, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling out of bounds.
Dude, Micah Parsons can't bring this man
Oh,
down.
that's my rushing yards for Lamar. I need a. That's all I need on the Ravens side so they can chill out.
So, baseball. D-backs have been kicking the Brewers' ass in Milwaukee in this series. D-backs were up 8-0 in the 3rd inning. They lost today.
Yeah, that's tough.
10-9.
Well, the Brewers don't have anything to play for.
Right, is why, because we clinched after we
Yeah.
beat the Phillies on a walk-off. So I think that's why they kind of like.
The Diamondbacks' magic number is 4, I think, now.
Carson ain't bringing him down, bro.
Do it.
He went. He didn't go. Did you see that? He went for the punch out instead of trying to fucking tackle him. I know that neither are probably going to happen.
Neither were happening.
That ball didn't move. His arm didn't move, and he.
I think you have a better chance of punching it out than you do bringing him down. Unless you just go for his ankles.
Well, the defense sucks.
That's what I'm taking away from this.
Offense doesn't.
Doesn't matter. They moved the ball.
Yeah, he didn't even fucking
The Ravens have scored what?
disrupt him.
4 out of their 5 drives. That's not good enough.
You got to put some fucking heat on your offense.
Okay, slightly, but the defense is.
You guys have had the ball 4 or 5
defense is a
times.
bigger
and had,
issue.
Yeah.
But it's more than just the defense.
You come out after halftime. You're 21-6. It's a 2-possession game. You have the chance to get the ball back, and you literally let them walk their happy ass down the field. They literally walked down the field. They did not run. They walked.
Yeah, but to
But
keep yourself in the game, you got to put up more
it
than
is
3 on any
even
drive.
if it was 21-6, like you don't have to abandon the game plan because it's early in the third quarter. Now that you're down 3 scores, Dak's gonna have to throw it 100% of the time because you have to come back. That's the thing. It's like you're not gonna score every time on offense. It's impossible. It's unless you're the New Orleans Saints for the first 15 drives of the season. Okay,
Or playing the Cowboys defense.
exactly. Which is the issue.
I agree with you. Your defense is the big issue, but more than just the defense.
We would have had a touchdown, but CeeDee Lamb fumbles in the
28
red zone. That's not
Your
good.
defense could be
28
doing good right now, and it could be 7-6.
28-6 or 28-14.
28-14 is better, but again, or
That puts you-
26-14, whatever you said.
28-14.
Again, it's on. Like, yes, the offense fumbled, okay, but the defense is the one. As soon as that fumble happened, what do the Ravens do? Drive all the way fucking down the field. If you're giving them long fields to go and they're still going 90 yards, the defense is the issue.
Is a majority of the
95% of the issue right now to me is the defense.
80% tops.
I'm
I was
not
going to say
going 80.
70. I was actually going to say 70.
Split over 75. I think there's 25%. I think that's fair 20,
Because again,
25, 30%.
when I agree with you, when your defense goes out there and can't fucking stop anything, can't stop Tom Brady from running up the middle, it seems
Sucks.
like, fucking your offense is going to be let down a little and not have anything to fucking play for.
Darius says, feed King Henry for my team.
Should put Justin Tucker at running back and see what.
Fuck it.
I would just be worried about fumbles. Jesus. No. What you do is you have Derrick Henry there snapping the ball in your hand, that bitch off to Lamar Jackson.
So the Ravens, what? 6 offensive drives. 4 of them are touchdowns and 2 of them are punts.
You think Derrick Henry's a man of God?
Think so?
Oh.
Eh.
Got 2
Fuck
crosses
it.
on
Let's
his
see the
face.
triple option.
With Justin Tucker?
No, Justice Hill. Speed option. Put Derrick Henry at fullback.
Okay, why not? Let's bring it out. Why not? I said the Giants probably said that in that, like the first kickoff of the game, and they fumbled it.
Yeah, that's probably a hold there.
Yeah, that you know what they always say, call holding on every play, basically. So, but yes, I can also agree with you. Like,
He literally had him hooked. Got away with that one.
yeah, Micah, I'm not saying it starts with you, but it does. I know you're only one guy on an 11-man team out there, but
I think this defense is really missing Leighton Vander Esch.
can we just give the ball to Zeke so that I can at least my parlay can at least hit and I'll be happy?
No, start airing this bitch out. Try to get back in this. Really not that far down. There's
Yeah,
still
it's
a whole
early.
half.
Yeah, it's early enough in the.
Christian,
Hey, Zeke's coming in probably.
Christian threw a comment in the chat for you.
Deuce Vaughn is coming in. 5 rushing yards.
It's literally fucking
CD
CeeDee Lamb in the backfield.
Yeah, why not? One way to do it, right?
Get it to him. Get it to him.
Yeah, get him on a linebacker. One way to do it, I suppose. Cowboys really doing cowboy things today. Nice, thanks. My
That one was exclusively for you.
heart is broken already.
Congrats to the Steelers.
3-0. Hey, welcome to the 201 Club.
Nice. Nice.
We were the first ones in it.
Thank you.
I almost just fucking. That would
Deuce Vaughn is in the game, and they're going to hand it to him because why not?
keep it fucking moving.
Zeke's really. Have him play a little bit, bro. There's definitely no way I thought that.
Deuce Vaughn's dad is the running back coach for the Cowboys.
Yeah. Now Rico's in. Play action. Too low for Jake Ferguson.
Best thing to do in that situation is to throw that at the ground so that your fucking tight end doesn't get lit the fuck up.
Juan Jennings, 3 touchdowns.
Yep. I benched. I picked him up and I benched him.
Didn't you spend money to pick him up?
Not in that league, I
Oh.
don't think. I think it's in. 3rd and 6.
Up.
Oh! Good defense by CD.
Holding, please, in the secondary. That'd be nice. I couldn't even speak when that was happening because I was too nervous. Yeah, in week 1, they really did give me some blue balls.
Okay, here we go. 250 million.
Oh, James Conner. No, it's. Let's go.
Get on the
We'll
outside.
catch
Get on the
break.
outside. Get on the outside. He got
Yeah,
that.
I think.
He got that. He got that. They'll review it.
Ugh.
Literally, that other defender coming in is what fucked that up.
All right, Rico. Okay, nice stiff arm. You like that?
Looking like mini Derrick Henry out
But
here.
there's a flag, so might as
Coming
well
back.
just bring it back.
Back that shit up 10 yards.
Bad. Doing tequila shots at Top Golf.
In celebration, right?
I was about to say. You got tequila.
Did?
Oh, did they call face mask on which one? On both of them?
Right now,
That doesn't make any sense.
Which one did they call it? It
Drunk,
says-
drunk naps are the best.
They called it on the defense. Let's go. They,
After,
Okay.
at the end of the play.
I think they're both kind of holding on the face mask there, but they called it on the defense.
On defense
Yeah.
definitely
It's
more
like
defense.
Ty goes to the runner.
Well, I could,
Ty goes
you
to
could
the offensive
also
player.
could have called horse collar there. His other hand was
And
on
they
his
really
neck.
are they're just being Rico.
Dude, what? Tequila?
So that is
gets
why
me
I asked that
going.
question earlier. If Zeke was on the injury report, like if he was like limited or anything this week.
Nothing.
Nothing that you
What?
saw.
No.
Their offensive game plan was just Rico Dowdle against the Ravens.
Yes, because I really don't know because
And tequila technically burns calories.
Zeke should be getting at least a few.
Tequila is a negative calorie. Actually, you burn more calories by
Guess who the
drinking it.
holding was on?
Who was it on?
Hyphenated.
Spanford,
Oh, hyphen.
not Spanford.
Fan
Spanford.
forward.
Hyphenated.
This is a Steelers offensive lineman that got benched.
Roger Jones. Fuck. Oh, come
Go
on,
ahead,
Zeke.
handoff. Zeke, 2 yards. He's back.
I only need 19 more yards. Come on, Zeke.
Brock Purdy from the 50. Fucking Juwan Jennings, another touchdown.
Speaking of fantasy, I know the Cardinals aren't your team, but I need your boy to step it up today. He's not doing shit.
James Conner?
No,
Which boy?
Trey.
Oh, McBride?
I got auto drafted him on accident. I wasn't happy about it.
I
But
have.
after like
Ooh, that
week
was
one,
pretty.
he was like the best tight end because everybody did shit for tight end except for Isaiah Likely.
Go get it. That's not a fumble. Pass. Went way forward. How could it not?
The rest are doing what they should do by letting it play out just in case. You have to review all
I
times.
don't know.
That's literally going
It was
straight
coming out.
forward.
It was a little wobbly when on the. Oh! They called it as a fumble. You gotta have indisputable evidence to turn it over.
It's third and
Fine.
18.
Chill out over there.
Okay, pay me my money. Okay, fully guaranteed. The alibi?
Holy shit.
Holy fuck. The BYU product. Dak looked fucking pissed getting up there.
Cowboys defense is good. Big cap. Get it?
Like a cowboy cap.
The Cowboys depressed.
Me and him both.
It's a fake. It's a fake.
Come on, 19 yards from Zeke.
Oh my.
Well, fuck.
Jameson Williams, what do you two do? Oh! Okay, cool. 20-10 in the Lions-Cardinals game, if anybody was wondering. 4:45 left in the third quarter.
They threw that flag before the play was even over.
Wiener.
Rams are set up inside the 5, trying to score.
The WNBA playoffs started today.
Yeah.
The sun killed the Fever.
Good.
93 to 69. Caitlin Clark had 11 points. If you guys are wondering, if you're in the Phoenix area, the Phoenix Mercury are down 69 to 77 at the end of the third quarter.
Nice.
Actually, not bad at all.
Natasha Cloud has 24 points. Sheesh.
Was 18 DT?
Yep.
Kyron Williams, another touchdown for him. The punt returner is scoring touchdowns.
Our last game is gonna be in a couple days.
Probably. Oh, no, dude. Do you think?
He's done.
Seattle's getting the ball here. They're winning 17-3. I really need Jackson to get involved in this game. He's only got 2 fantasy points. And I benched Amari Cooper for him.
Benched Amari Cooper for Juwan Jennings.
No.
Jackson
Oh.
Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah, in one of my leagues, because of injuries, I was forced to start fucking Isaiah Likely as my flex.
Yikes.
Forced. Ooh, yeah, flex.
I literally didn't have another.
Did you try the waiver wire?
Not before today. So.
It's a big mistake. The waiver wire runs on Wednesday.
Well, no, I know, but I'm just saying, like,
Oh.
there's no one that I didn't want to
Waiver
drop
wire,
Isaiah
If you have
Likely.
injuries, you can throw a guy in an IR spot.
No, I already did that.
And then you can pick somebody else up from.
No, I already did that.
Nobody was better than Isaiah Likely.
No.
What about the third
was the
string
canine
tight end
issue.
for the Ravens that almost scored a touchdown earlier?
Well, if he had scored a touchdown, it would have been better. I think Isaiah Likely has 1 catch for 4 yards right now.
Is Mark Andrews playing today?
I haven't
Yep.
seen him either, but
Are you guys? Is that your defensive game plan to triple team him, and that's what's leaving the box open for the runs?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the best game plan. I think.
And then you're double teaming Isaiah Lakely, so you're taking
So then
5
Rashad-
guys out of your defense, and it's just
Rashad-
cover
and
the
then-
2 tight ends.
And then Rashad Bateman is just butt ass naked open in the middle of the end zone.
I'm not a defensive coordinator, but it's not working.
Oh, you didn't get the job?
No, I applied.
Yeah.
They said we want to go with somebody less incompetent.
I would have taken you at this point.
Thank you. I like to think I'm pretty good at it. Until 2K comes
Cover
out and I
3,
stop
cover
playing
3,
it every
cover
single
3,
week.
cover 3, cover 3.
Fuck you. I do not just run cover 3.
Cover 3, cover 3. Disguise cover 3. Cover 2.
Go cover 9, cover 2.
Then when we're feeling really ballsy, cover 4.
No, sometimes I do
But
man
with 2
coverage.
with dime, so it's like 2, like one of the linebackers is
Well,
a safety.
Sometimes I do 1-man drop, so it's still like cover 3, but it's man.
Dude, like, I could have driven a literal truck through that. Don't
Right.
celebrate by taking Derrick Henry down 1-on-1. He still got 10 yards. It does not matter.
They did drive a truck through that as Derrick Henry.
Speaking of said
Fucking
truck.
guy. It's just not fair that he's a runner.
Speaking of trucks.
Sweaty as hell.
Oh, look
Gross.
at that. Him working out in front of Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott jersey, getting motivation.
Was that really happening?
Huh?
That really happened? I didn't see that.
Yeah, there was a bunch of other teams. Like, they had a bunch all displayed.
Parlay.
That part's already
Oh.
done. My Ravens parts are already done. My
Makes
Cowboys
sense.
ones are really close. But
Zeke is
Zeke,
not close.
19.
Oh, really?
19
Shit, my
yards,
bad, my
that's what he
bad, my
needs.
bad, my bad.
No, he
He
only
needs
got
19?
Yeah,
That's
he-
not close.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
he's gotten 6 yards.
Yeah.
That's 90% of what he needed.
Yeah, it's not close. I wish it was. Especially with this clock.
Damn,
is
you
not-
had me apologizing to you.
Dude, if he had 19 yards, I'd be super hyped.
Yeah. Still pretty far off if he had 19, but
If you really thought
it's better
the
than having 6.
Cowboys were going to win, you would have taken money line or their spread.
But, nah, dude, stay away from
In our Pick'em League, I picked the Ravens.
Can we stop them for once? Oh my god, dude. Embarrassing.
I don't know if you heard me say this earlier, but the reason I took the Ravens in this because 0-3 teams don't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
0-2 teams, there's been 2 teams. I think it's the last 4 seasons started 0-2 and made the playoffs.
You heard me talk about it on the cast on Thursday. I said similar stuff about how I just don't see the Ravens starting 0-3, so this game was going to be tough. Did I think it was going to be 28-6? Yeah.
Juwan Jennings just mossed the shit out of this guy.
Did I think Justice Hill was going to get 11 yards and a first down every time he touched the ball?
Yes.
No.
Another team with a better backup running back than your starting running back.
The 49ers paid the wrong dude. Should have paid Juwan Jennings.
False.
No, I don't think so. Ayuk has
Decoy.
7 fantasy points today. When you put him in a number 1 wide receiver position, not your number 1 wide receiver. Sorry.
George Pickens is.
You're wild.
George Pickens. I, on my team, have 4 true wide receiver 2s. But it works out.
Even when Derrick Henry is running at half speed, he still gets 4 yards.
When you were saying that about Garrett Wilson earlier, I was going to say something about the Packers, and then I was like,
I would agree with you.
that's literally why I didn't say
Yeah,
it. Because I was
would've-
like,
I am happy with having 4 true wide receiver 2s on my
like,
team.
and if you had to throw who is wide receiver 1, in your opinion,
Jaden Reed.
see, and I would say Christian Watson.
No. Slack guy, he's a speedy. You're throwing him on a fly route every single time or a post.
Each week, I think there's been a different leading wide receiver for the Packers.
Right, that's why they're all wide
Yeah.
receiver 2s. But if you're going to call a wide receiver 1, similar to Debo, who's a true wide receiver 1, in my opinion, he does, Jaden Reed does runs, he does slants, he does fly routes, he does it all.
First and 20. Let's go.
Oh, run backwards 12 yards. How about it? Jeez. And he still got a yard. Low-key, Chuba Hubbard is having actually a decent game. Yeah.
It's because they can actually pass the ball, so the running
It's
lanes are open.
Yeah.
Bryce Young is.
Yeah, dude.
This is proving that. This has it's not the line.
Yeah, I picked the Raiders.
Also, also with this is, again, do you think there's a difference in that offensive line, how much they're actually trying because Andy Dalton is behind them and not Bryce Young?
Yes, I think Bryce Young has lost the locker room. I think he had for a while.
I saw a mock trade.
Don't let Micah, you have to bring him down, bro. You have to.
I think it was on NFL Network. One of the crazy motherfuckers on there was talking about like a 3-team trade that sends Matthew Stafford to the Dolphins and Bryce Young to the Rams. And again, think about the McVay system. Like putting Bryce Young there would be a better opportunity. And then Carolina, and it sucks for them, they get like a 2nd and 3rd round in exchange for that.
It would be a win for Bryce Young. It would be an L for the Rams.
They're 0-3.
That's you're renting
Matthew
him for
Stafford
a year.
isn't getting any younger.
You have two more years on Bryce Young's deal.
You're renting him for 2 years. I'd imagine if you
this was the biggest
thing. If you
thing.
do the trade though, and you get Bryce Young, and you really do that bad, you're going to be a high enough draft pick that you take a quarterback.
But that's the whole thing is with his whole rookie deal and signing bonuses, of his guaranteed money, he's owed like $7 million. That's where it's a W for them. Because then you're not paying Matthew Stafford this dumbass money when he's old and about to retire within the next couple of years. It gives the Dolphins an opportunity because he actually has legitimate playmakers. And then the Panthers just continue to be poverty and take the draft picks and get out of the Bryce Young situation.
Why are we repeating 3rd down? Just take the 4th down and run with it, bro. What are we doing?
Holding.
What? I still don't understand. It was 4th and 10, or we'll give them a chance on 3rd and 20.
If they get a 1st down here, then that's the wrong mistake or wrong decision.
I don't get it either.
They weren't in field goal range either.
They were going to punt.
But yeah, let's give them another chance, why don't we? After they've been doing everything in...
Isaiah Likely.
Well, I guess that does work. When Lamar Jackson spikes it in the ground.
Al Sanders?
Touchdown, Carolina Panthers. They're up 33-7.
I can't say that on the live.
Dan Campbell is going.
Carson just did.
Oh, Dan Campbell. What a guy. Well. Job avoiding that, Turpin. Get pushed out of bounds. There's a flag anyway. Almost ran over the cheerleader.
Cord. Why was that cord 4 feet in the air?
Yeah.
Man's 4.5 feet tall. Almost fucking strangled him.
Holding on the
Kicking
team? I was going to say not return team.
Imagine being up 33-7 and going for a 2-point. Dickheads.
Holding on to his ass.
That cameraman. You can find the clip of that. Was disgruntled on the sideline trying to find this chick in the front row. Camera was everywhere, and then just last second went to this really pretty blonde chick. That was wild.
Was it the Carolina game?
Yeah. That was wild. Oh.
Tyreek.
Very open.
Oh, let's re-kick, why don't we?
Go for it. 4th and 30. The fake.
4th and 30, it's a fake.
What the hell is Lamar doing in the backfield?
Hunting.
Lamar Jackson's punting.
Have Kyle Hamilton running coverage.
A little better spot.
Looking for anything. 28-6. You're saying there's a chance.
Yeah, if you score 2 touchdowns, get the extra points, and then another touchdown, and
So I'm a firm believer is that you go for the 2-point conversion early.
So then you have an opportunity to do it again if you miss it.
Want to play a game?
Hit me.
Who are the top 3 leading receivers so far in week 3 in the NFL?
Roma Dunze.
Nope.
Jawan Jennings.
Yes, number 2.
DK Metcalf.
No.
Not yet.
The 2 are gonna. One of them you should know because we talked about
Dallas
it.
Goddard.
Is number 1.
Yeah.
Number 3 is going to shock you. I just saw it and I did not.
Deontay Johnson.
Deontay Johnson for the Carolina Panthers has 110
The Red
receiving
Rifle.
yards.
The Red Rifle has been doing his fucking job today.
What the shit?
That is not Skylar Thompson, is it? I don't think that's Skylar Thompon. Maybe it was.
I don't think he's number 14.
I thought he was 19. That is not. That is Tim Boyle in the game.
What a guy!
What a guy!
Tim Boyle.
Oh my god.
That was a beautiful ball too.
I believe Tim Boyle played for backup for the Lions and the Packers for a little bit.
Did they bench him or did he get Tua?
Oh, he definitely got benched.
Did he get Tua?
That's gonna be.
Too soon for that.
That was not.
I did not know Tim Boyle was still.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's Jim Boyle.
Quarterback Skylar Thompson will not return today due to a chest injury.
Got to it.
I told you. Actually, no, he got Damar Hamlin.
No.
It's a chest injury.
No.
Oh no.
This will be our last cap.
Tim Boyle
I'm making that into a clip.
from Dolphins Talk on Twitter. Tim Boyle has been here for 3 weeks and looks more competent than Skylar Thompson, who's been here for 3 years.
I can agree because they're in the
about to
red
score a
zone.
touchdown.
Tim Boyle played 2 seasons on the Packers, 1 season on the Lions,
Okay.
1 season on the Bears, and 1 season on the Jets.
You're going to say Vikings. Complete the NFC North, dude.
Yeah, he just needs to go to the Vikings after this year. And then he can go to the Patriots and Bills, and then he has the NFC North and AFC East on lock.
Next fits magic.
Bro's got a rainbow already.
Goofy,
All right, Cowboys.
Goofy ass fucking Fitzmagic choosing the Patriots on Thursday.
Give me some hope. Hey, look, that's the 3rd catch for Jake Ferguson.
No, his name is Hope Ferguson.
Nice.
There's your hope.
But they're not going to fucking run the ball with Zeke ever. Maybe there's like a draw play written in the script somewhere. He's in the game right now.
Hand him the ball! Let him rip one!
Look at now he's switching sides. Why not?
I don't know, to be honest. I'm kind of
False
torn. I
start.
don't know whether to like cheer for your parlay or just like sit here to tell you I told you so.
It's a foul on CD. All right, now you got to run it.
Take him out of the game.
Give him 20 yards and then.
Bench his ass.
Oh,
49ers just did a tush push.
Zeke's on the bottom of the screen. Look, he's running a route.
Nice.
Yeah, that's literally crazy. Over. That just hit. DD's 3 yards away. It says that he already hit it. That's cap. He's 3 yards away. Maybe.
False starts hurt your receiving line.
Fucking Tim Boyle. For some reason, I thought this man was like 37 years old. Good shit, Brock.
I have to catch that, bro. Would please run the ball, Zeke. Just like I said, just a quick little draw, because you can't. Like basically the same thing as a pass. Legal contact, so that's cool.
Question.
And then he runs for 20 yards, and then I am the happiest camper ever.
So, like I was kind of saying earlier, how I have the Packers as my main team. You guys have do you have like an NFC favorite team, and do you have an AFC favorite team?
So back in the day, it was like, because I was like a big Marcus Mariota guy, you know, like early high school days. So then we went to the Titans, and Derrick Henry's there. It was them.
You went and watched them?
No, but right up the seam goes Jake Ferguson. Sick.
4 catches.
But like, that's who like I would watch, and I remember watching the game when they were playing, I think Kansas City, and Marcus Mariota completed that pass to himself and whatnot. Like I would watch them like a little bit, so I guess I would technically say them. Oh my God, Dak pump faked and hit his own leg and dropped the football.
Don't have a halo around you anymore.
Nice.
Halo.
Packers are your NFC team?
Looking nice now, baby.
It like gave you an aura.
Never forget.
There's always a chance. Tom Brady is living proof.
He was down by more.
In the Super Bowl, nonetheless. Or Dan Quinn, sorry. Dan Campbell.
These things are not like each other. This one is Tom Brady. This one is Dak Prescott. They are not equal.
No, they are not. I wish they were. Brock Bowers only 2 catches for 33 yards. Get in the end zone, brother.
Also, something that the
Jacoby Myers.
Something that the Patriots were able to do in that game was not allow any points
Jacoby
from the
Myers.
Falcons.
After a certain point.
Yeah, after the 3-minute mark in the third quarter. And he got the 2.
The octopus. Bro got the octopus. Hopefully that one guy that puts hundreds of dollars on the octopus
To win $30.
Yeah, did not do it this year or this week because
You just lost all your rolling money.
James Conner.
Numeros.
Yep, it is. Nice.
Yeah, I don't see him getting another handoff
6 yards, bro.
since Rico Dowdle is RB1.
I should have did Rico 25 and I chose Zeke. Maybe that was my nostalgia. But Rico Dowdle has 29 yards.
Didn't you say you needed 30? Technically, was his line?
Yeah, but I would have
done an alternate.
did the alternate of 25 because Zeke's was above 30 and I did 25.
Holy shit.
Might just start betting on Zeke's under.
I hope he goes off next week.
Yeah,
Just roll it over
Against the
his
Giants.
under.
Woo! Mickey Mouse team!
take his under. Fucking just attempts.
Under attempts. Enjoy the Zen.
We'll be right back. Damn, they should have gotten Goose for that commercial. That dog was ugly.
I agree. You can pay me some money. Dog was not ugly.
The dog was pretty ugly.
You don't like chocolate lab?
The dog was a little puggy.
No, it wasn't.
It had
was
some
a
sort of-
chocolate lab pup.
Nah, it looked a little puggy in the face.
It was a puppy.
Yeah, with a smashed nose.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. Good
Bring it
coverage.
in.
Great coverage. Well, when you target this man, it works. So, don't hand it off to Lemke.
Literally.
Oh! Well, you have a leg.
Nope.
Got to go for it at this point. 4th and 14. That's fucking tough. Oof.
Should have passed it to CD. All right, let's do it. 4th and 14, because why the hell not? Let's run a draw to Hunter Lemke.
Couldn't even be in.
Like an extra lineman, I guess. If you.
Two of those dudes aren't going.
Yeah, no. Maybe they
Nope.
are. Nope, they're all coming, because why not?
That's a dumb play.
Yeah, like,
That's a dumb play. Because not only is it an incomplete pass, if you would have just let him catch that ball right there, he's down right there. And now it's going to be an additional 15 yards from the turnover spot.
me too, Jerry. Me too.
Think he's regretting that $250,000 yet?
No,
No, not yet. Too early.
too early.
Why you can tell that we're actually into fucking football because we're having these debates in week 3. Not in week 17, not in week 18. We're having these discussions in week 3. But we also know if teams don't get that shit going,
Yeah, nah.
week 17 is going to come quick.
So yeah, there's like hit and miss when we talk about stuff like that, because it's like
The sample size.
sometimes it's too early, but then like in Bryce Young's case where he only started 20 games, but it was that ass. Like they had to do something, and right now they're winning 33-15.
Well, and going into today, the Saints had scored 91 points, right?
They scored what, 14? No, 12 today.
12 points against an Eagles defense that honestly isn't actually that good.
Nope. They let the Falcons walk down the field.
With Kirko.
Kirko changed. Prime time Kirk Thuggins, too.
Kirk Thuggins.
Kirk
I'm going to start calling him that. Kirk Thuggins.
Thuggins. I'm sad. I am sad. 'Cause now my bet's not even gonna hit. I'm sad. Well, we're
They'll
gonna
probably
be
score a
leaving
touch-
in the next hour or so. So if you want to sleep that time,
That happened the other night. Christian and I were about to go to Champs, and one of the homies from the friend group was like, oh no, Christian was like, are you coming with us? And he turned around and he's like, what the fuck? Christian's like, are you ride with us? And he's like, oh, I thought you were asking me if I was coming. And I was like,
you're like
Currently?
yeah. You're like, yeah.
I said exactly what I meant. Another one of those teams, the Seahawks, that have a nice 1-2 punch normally. running back. I'd personally take K9 over Zach Charbonnet, but Zach Charbonnet has been the one that's been more durable.
Oh, it's like
One of those that
How did the Dolphins not score any points on that one drive that was first and goal?
probably because Tim Boyle's in. They probably went for it on 4th down type shit. Zach Charbonnet, red zone.
All right, I'm gonna petition for Tom Brady to not call any more Cowboys.
You think that's the issue?
Yep,
Okay.
I do. I gotta blame it on something. I don't want to blame it on anybody but the defense.
Yeah, Skyler is why. No, but he's out. It's Tim Boyle now. Wide receiver 4 with his 9th catch of the day.
Thanks.
Cowboys aren't winning shit this
Did you see that Knight said he's sorry?
year. Yeah, I saw. I acknowledged.
Yeah, I had to rep the Lamar jersey today. This is actually John's. He might burn it after tonight's game. Not worth that much to him.
Nope. Zach Charbonnet touchdown.
Lamarvelous. He is having a Lamarvelous game today.
Absolutely spot. Just give it to that guy and let him walk.
Hey, 11 to 13 is pretty damn good. I like when the Dolphins lose. I just need the Bills to lose.
Playing Jacksonville
That's fine.
on Monday.
Hello. Oh.
I'm sad. I am sad.
And it's not the game we're
I'm
calling.
gonna fill the dead space
That's
with my
tragic.
sadness.
Jags Bills is tomorrow night, and we get to call Commanders Bengals. Did it. Woo! How do we get the fireworks?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Woo!
I don't remember. Maybe something like that.
I don't remember now. Oh, that's what it was. I mooned.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
might as well do it right now.
Yeah.
Zeke.
That was it. To him. Not your Zeke.
Womp womp.
And they missed. What the fuck is wrong with Justin Tucker this season?
He's washed.
That's rough.
And we run the ball.
He's 0 for 3 on kicks
With
longer than 48 yards this season.
Zeke. I would like to run the ball. Run a draw for 20 yards. Please. Dude, you know what? Like, that would just savor my experience just like this much.
Holy shit, Kyler.
Well, I guess as a Cowboys fan, at least I can look forward to beating up on the Giants next week. On Thursday Night Football, that we will be calling from Arena 23. If you didn't see our last Thursday cast, that was pretty fun. You guys should come check it out.
This might be a really good
such
clip.
a ballsy statement.
This might
to
be a
say
really
right
good
there.
clip later.
I stand by my statement.
If the Giants somehow beat the Cowboys, John is gonna hide this so I can't make a clip of that.
Six minutes.
Set a reminder.
I said, what do you want to be reminded about?
Oh.
So,
6 minutes left in the third quarter.
no, I remember a clip from, and I don't remember what it was, but I remember, hey, John, you should remember 6 minutes left in the third, but I don't remember what the clip was now, so now might as well just, since I remember half of it, I might as well write in my notes before I forget all of it. It might have been when Hunter said that Skylar got Tua, and then he actually got Damar Hamlin.
I really feel like that clip is gonna blow up.
That's kind of tough.
We might get a fucking cease and desist from the
Yes.
NFL, but what is his foundation called?
Damar Hamlin's, I don't
It's
know.
like Chasing Millions or something like that.
Well, we'll have to donate to that too.
Yeah, get the cease and desist to go away.
Oh, I love seeing AT&T Stadium from the outside.
Mike Pereira, the Fox NFL analyst for flags and shit.
Flags and
Dak Prescott back to throw. He's going to dump it off to none other than Rico Dowdle.
Rams are in the red zone against the 49ers. He's going to take a shot towards the sideline.
And
the
that's
left
going to
side.
be Matthew Stafford. Future Miami Dolphin.
Good step up. Horrible throw.
He wouldn't have even got the catch if he'd caught it. Jake Ferguson has been the
Only good part of this offense. So.
Yep.
Yep.
Dak loves his tight end security blankets. Oh!
Just let him say, here we go already. Come on. Donald's going to get lit up even if he caught it. So, put Zeke in the game.
Sorry to our viewers that just got ear fucked by John. Hopefully you don't have your AirPods in.
They took Dowdle out, put Lemke in. Here we go.
David Montgomery just got picked up and carried for 5 yards and more.
Right. Wow, Tolbert. Looking good, buddy. You can say that again, Tom Brady.
Hey Siri, remind me 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And then just clips of John throughout the entire thing. When he just screamed into the fucking mic.
Put
Down on the one.
Zeke in.
So he can get a yard.
What is putting Zeke in gonna do?
That
Girl.
looked
Ow.
painful.
Wow. We go for 2 now. Make it 15, 14.
Da-da-da,
14.
da-da-da.
I forgot they only had 6. That was a horrible play, bro. But guess what? It's only a 16-point game now, so then we need still 2 scores regardless. Makes it a little bit harder.
Why is David Montgomery getting more rushing attempts than Jahmyr Gibbs?
Both of them are going ham too.
That's stupid though.
The 1-2 punch, bruh. You need a 1-2 punch. You can't just have a one workhorse running back. Look at what happened to Ezekiel Elliott.
What happened to him?
He's basically non-existent. He's dead.
You heard it here, Fortune Sports. John just killed Ezekiel Elliott.
I love when I start CeeDee Lamb and Jake Ferguson, and Jake Ferguson has more points.
3rd and 2 for the Lions. They're currently winning 20-10 over the Cardinals. Handoff Jahmyr Gibbs up the middle. He's going to be tackled short of the line to gain. Buda Baker.
Buda Baker.
I am for real. Brock Bowers has 7 fantasy points. Sam Laporta has 5. I made the right decision.
Sam Laporta is out of the game.
Lions are going for it. 4th and 1
Dude, they're so fucking...
on their own side of the field.
I love Dan Campbell's aggressiveness, but like...
You are up by
But it's
10 in the
aggressive.
4th quarter.
But like it's... And now they just had a ball start, so now you're just going to punt it anyway.
Hell yeah. Las Vegas defense getting -4 points. Fuck!
Yeah!
Fuck yeah.
Juan Jennings has fucking 43 points on your bench.
Wow, you both benched him?
Mention.
Okay.
I don't remember which
To be
one.
fair,
To be fair.
I put Zach
To be
Charbonnet
fair.
in my
To be fair.
flex
To be fair.
instead of Juwan Jennings, and Charbonnet has 25 fantasy.
To be fair.
But I also started, I actually started CeeDee Lamb and Devontae Adams because Devontae Adams is playing the fucking Panthers today. And CeeDee Lamb is supposed to have more than 4 receptions and a fumble.
You're damn right, brother. You're damn right.
But instead, Juwan Jennings has 900 receptions for 1,000 yards today.
That's got to be a record.
900 receptions for 1,000 yards is actually really sad.
Yeah.
This fucking 1 yard
He
dump
just
off.
caught another one. They announced it to the defense that they're going to onside kick it. I think this is probably the first time ever.
I think it did happen in a game the other day, last week.
I mean, you might as well. It hit him. Go get it.
That's
Let's go.
there's
We
your
have
there's
life.
your there's your
We
glimmer
have
of hope.
life.
Yeah, it fucking hit him.
If that was the first time it was called this season, it is a 100% success rate right now.
I don't think it was the
God,
first
we
time
have
it was
life.
called, but it is the first successful in this new form.
I still take 50%. Good. That was pathetic by Flowers.
Hands team my ass. You were on hands team in high school, were you?
Yeah, I was the guy.
Yeah, I
that,
played a lot of special teams. I was not.
I didn't mean it that way.
Nah, I was the guy, like, they put people in front of me, and they weren't even supposed to go get the ball. They went to go block the people
So that
I
you
had
could
more
access the
time
ball.
to find the ball.
I was not the guy that was supposed to recover it.
Was Darius on hands team?
Yeah, but he was right next to me. Oh my god, they're gonna run a draw, but it's with Donald.
Zeke's not gonna see the field again, dog.
I wonder what Scott Hansen's saying right now. He's like, oh my god.
Does that monitor have speakers or no?
That one does.
Technically, I have some in my.
No, I meant
plug
like
into it.
What a catch.
that should
Horse
be
collar or
something.
what?
Was that face mask, horse collar? He did not come down normally. I don't like that spot either, but
Hey, that's the ref that spotted them to have the ball. Look at what.
yeah,
Horse
fucking
collar?
horse collar.
He's like, give him the first down.
Yeah,
I
that's-
missed the call.
We'll give him the extra yard and a
Yeah.
half. Gotta get going. Oh, fuck.
I didn't even see where the ball went. So you're saying there's a chance.
into fucking Kyle Van Noy's neck.
I think a guy on the Lions just got knocked out cold.
Actually,
Yeah,
and he hit Marvin Harrison or McBride.
McBride.
Oh,
He does
Ooh.
not move at all when he's laying on the.
McBride looked like he was.
Yeah,
kinda-
no,
He
you
was
see-
hurt too,
you
but
see
he
his
was like
ankles?
rolling around.
His ankle's literally like.
But that Lions player,
He's out. His eyes are closed.
Yeah, of course they fucking go away from it.
But let me look it up on Twitter.
No, I'm just gonna go.
Look
to
at
the
Brock
game.
Purdy, so inspirational.
That wasn't. Oh, the fuck was that?
He needs to learn how to slide.
Fucker just did a face.
backup quarterback for the 49ers is Josh Allen. Number 17. I know it's Kyle Allen.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Good friends with Josh Allen.
Yeah, is that the people they went golfing together with?
Yeah, Sam Darnold. The other one. Good video.
MVP Sam Darnold.
At this point, 3 games in this season, Sam Darnold is my MVP.
3 fucking games into the season.
They are 3-0. It does not matter.
It would be Derek Carr, but
What time do the Packers play the Vikings next week? Trying to call that game.
Why are you praying on my downfall?
I'm not. I just want to call that game.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you want to. Yeah.
Bro's hurting.
You're hoping that the Vikings kick the Packers' ass so you can fucking sit here and chirp
So
at me.
you were giving me a
and
whole
he's-
lot of
and
grief
he's
in the
waiting for that
first half.
Saints game.
Both of you, I appreciate you not giving me as much grief in the second half across the 15-yard line.
I feel bad.
Holy shit, Brooks.
You guys have a chance.
Yeah, you're saying.
Feel bad.
Yeah, you guys do have a chance. I feel bad for the Ravens.
I don't.
Can't feel bad for the
We just had to
Cowboys.
play with some goddamn urgency.
Can't,
Brooks is open on the side, but
can't feel bad for the Cowboys. This is their year.
I feel bad for Dak. He doesn't know how to throw an accurate football anymore.
really, bro,
The
22
fuck?
for 39. Hope you're looking at the chat, so I haven't been.
Not at all.
He is on the sidelines.
Jerry Jones is the reason the Cowboys can't win. I agree. CDB on the sidelines is not great.
Oh yeah, Jerry Jones.
We got Zeke out at wide receiver.
Step up. End zone. Touchdown, Jalen Tolbert.
Okay, so
Holy shit.
the game plan here is you kick the ball off. You do
Yes.
not onside kick.
Correct.
Going for 2 still?
Yes.
Yes, you have to. You're down 16.
I like 18.
But then if you only get 7, you can't
But
get
if
9
you get
the
a
next
touchdown
time.
and a field goal, you win the game. You fuck up this 2-point, you're tying it.
True, but
Could be last
you
second
have,
field goal.
you have
You
to go for
for
2 because it's 16. You're not going to get the ball 2 more times. 7 minutes left.
You're still.
You're hoping that you
Okay.
get the ball at least
You're
once.
hoping you convert 2.
CD on the
Yeah,
zig
point
route, it works
conversions.
every time. And
Again, you have to because if you only do 1, that's a 9-point game. Then you have to get the ball back twice.
please get it. Dak, step up. Oh my God. No, there's.
This motherfucker
That's-
can't throw. This
I was
motherfucker can't
about
throw.
to say, this dude's fucking what, 5'7"?
Dude, he.
No, Dowdle's taller than that.
How tall is Rico?
Deuce
Dowdle?
Vaughn is who you're thinking of, who's 5'7". Dowdle's
5'11".
tall. Okay, I thought,
5'11".
okay. Close. I thought he was 6 foot.
Oh,
He is
Dude.
falling. There's every,
Yeah, but
but you also
that
gotta.
is just a little.
put it on
foot.
him, bro. He's open.
Who is that?
CD in the corner of the end zone with a linebacker. Oh, okay. He wasn't actually that open. Right there, he was open, but
But that was when Dak
falling
was
backwards
scrambling,
and
worrying about. not
now
getting
you
sacked.
onside kick it still
Yes.
since it's 2.
And
Tutu Atwell just had a 50-yard reception. They made it.
whoever it was that was down for the Lions got their ass up.
That's good. Good to hear.
Game was not canceled.
James Conner has 3 fucking fantasy points. 3.
Cardinals are gonna have to onside kick now.
That is not Gardner Minshew. Is that Aiden O'Connor?
Aiden O'Connell.
Connell's.
Connor.
Probably.
Urnicorn.
Tanicorn, I'll be fine.
Wait,
Tanicorn.
did Gardner Minshew get Skylar Thompson?
Did they put Zay Flowers back in there? Oh,
They did, and he picked it up this time.
dude,
You gotta trust your defense. Swiss cheese defense.
why they gotta give me like hyped a little bit? Like they once we got that first onside kick, I was
Honestly-
like, oh my god.
Honestly, even still being down 10, I think that the decision there should have been to kick it. 'Cause
Yeah,
now
especially-
you give them a short field, and I mean Justin Tucker's not Justin Tucker right now. But
Well, okay, but then you stop them even if they kick the field goal. It's a 13-point game. 10-13, yeah, there's a difference, but it's still two scores
possessions.
regardless.
2-possession game.
But I also agree with you because the odds of getting 2 onside kicks in a row are probably none. 0. I don't think
Three.
it's probably ever happened before.
Getting 3 in a row.
Yeah. Rip the ball out. Rip it out. No way the Rams are about to tie this game with the 49ers right now.
Fuck you, Leonard Floyd.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
Weak ass tackler.
So you're saying there's a chance.
No.
No, you are. No, you are thinking.
You're right. Barola's getting like in a headlock. Ball's out. We have it. We have the ball. Eric Kendricks has the ball.
After Derrick Henry was down for 3.5 seconds.
Uh-oh, you just made Derrick Henry mad. He's coming out of the game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. On 3rd and 3 when you need 3 yards, you're going to take Derrick Henry out of the game? I bet that's why he's like, Coach, what are we doing, bro?
It's not goal line back.
Okay, so Lamar has thrown the ball 13 times. How many times do you think the Ravens have run the ball?
30.
It is
Mark Andrews.
exactly, before he just threw that ball, exactly 3 times the amount. 39 times.
Makes sense.
You're saying there's a chance.
No.
We're getting the ball back, dude. Come
Do
on.
you want me to tell you
Come
what?
on,
Do
give
you want
me
me,
some-
do you want me to tell you what ESPN says your odds are right now
Yeah.
to win this game? They're giving you a 3.4% chance.
What percentage did Colorado have to win the game yesterday against Baylor?
The Rams just tied up the game
Are you saying there's a chance?
for the Rams.
Cardinals pick 6.
No, but they did get a stop behind the line on 2nd and 11.
Collins.
It's the witching hour, dude.
That already happened.
That did.
Uh,
All right, so we got to go 94 yards in less than 3 minutes, so we have the 2-minute
Your guys' odds just changed to 2.9% from 3.6.
The Ravens are known for blowing leads.
Dallas is going to set up on the 9-yard line.
Here we go. Oh, baby.
Dak has thrown the ball more than the Ravens have run.
Oh, who's Vaughn? All right, we gotta go, gotta go, go, gotta go.
He's thrown the ball twice more than the Ravens have attempted runs.
Put CD in the backfield.
Not Zeke? Okay. Finally changed your tune on that one.
CD's, his head's not in it right now.
Gonna go have a conversation with Tom Brady after the game and get him to come out of retirement.
Maybe.
They can afford two $250,000 quarterbacks, right?
$250
Or I say.
million.
Oh.
I wish we were only paying Dak $250,000. Oh, let's go! Lemke, run! Holy shit!
Hold on to that shit.
What the fuck? What is going on, dude? What is life? Dak's basically about to get sacked, just fires it to Lemke.
Cowboys offense.
It's good to see you smiling, Bobo.
Thanks. This is, like, I know that my odds of winning are slim, but the fact that it's even making it at least this much more exciting at the end is all I could ask for.
That was the longest yard quote, if you didn't know.
I did. I was not familiar. Remember, I thought the longest yard was like the 1940s movie?
Christ. I mean, you're not wrong. But you're
There's.
not
I
wrong.
was about to say there is an old one.
Yeah.
but
That's
it's
the
not-
only one I've ever seen until he was like
Motherfucker,
talking about Adam Sandler.
I turned on
and
Adam
shit.
Sandler and wanted. He's like, oh,
That is
remember any of
literally-
this?
That is literally one of the best football
This
movies.
isn't in
ever.
black and white.
Yeah, dude, that's why I was literally so confused. I was like, what do you mean Adam Sandler's in that movie? It's black and white.
You're talking about the one with
Burt
like-
Reynolds?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like young
yeah.
Burt Reynolds.
Yeah. I mean,
Burt Reynolds is in the second one,
Oh,
too. So.
yeah. Exactly, see?
Yeah, he suits up and everything.
Yeah, dude. That's so funny. I was like, why do you like quoting that movie so
I-
much? It's so old.
I just got cheeseburgers.
I got fries that'll cross your eyes. I got shakes that'll make you quake. I got
Bro,
burgers.
Just attack on them, bro.
I just got burgers.
I just got burgers.
Eddie
You
Jackson's
always
on the
gotta
Ravens.
protect the McNuggets.
We'll take the automatic first. Let's see it. Where is it? Where's it happen? I mean, yeah. I'll take it.
It looked like Eddie Jackson was the wide receiver there.
Was. Here we go. Dak. Give him a fucking chance. Yeah, I think we're starting to see CD not being at training camp. Not going too hot. I think Dak thought that he was going for the yard marker and CD kind of stopped before it. That's why the ball was so goddamn high. Came back to the ball too far. 3rd and 10, Brock Purdy just got sacked. Like, so Rams are going to call a timeout and have 55 seconds to win the game.
Yep.
Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer.
We'll take 15 and keep moving us down the field.
Yep.
that hurt my.
You can't
Tom Brady's
can't
old
drive
ass.
him. Can't drive him to the ground.
If you're a Ravens fan, I'm pissed about that. Me, we're so behind the cameras.
Well, laggy.
A little. Not too bad now. Good enough.
Best way to test it.
Good.
I think it's because the Chargers like barely keeping up with keeping the phone on.
That would also make sense.
Sure that the phone's not charged more than 20%. Damn, how fucking tall is Kyle Hamilton?
Tutu Atwell just ran off a big.
We're switching to this one
return.
for right now. So it's not.
I lied. That's not Tutu Atwell.
We're
That was
dropping
Smith.
frames right now.
What the hell is wrong with your guys' Wi-Fi?
Holy shit, Rico Dowdle's got a blocker in front of him. Inside the 20, down to the 16-yard line.
Please don't make comments on my Wi-Fi.
Okay.
How many times has your Wi-Fi cut out on us? 12?
I think that it
Over under
was
12.
more the computer than it is the Wi-Fi.
No, because our phones were disconnected
yeah.
from that shit.
Back in the day, since you
Yeah.
upgraded, it's better.
Oh, I did forget that you upgraded.
Let's throw it to the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Oh, flag.
Yeah, the issue with that back in the day, and it's the same thing. Hopefully you guys have shit just. It was like they cap you at 1,000 gigs.
We ran into that issue once.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
mine's like
what it was.
25,
at my house. And then once I
12.50 right
changed
now.
it,
but like, it'll just charge you an extra $10 a month for each 50 gigs that you go
that's
after
ridiculous. You should just pay the extra $20 and have unlimited.
That's
That's
not an
not
option
the issue.
here.
It isn't?
No.
Oh, it's because you live in an apartment complex.
Holy smokes. 2nd and 10. CD was the decoy on that play. Okay, Dak. Nope. Nobody home.
50th pass of the
What?
game.
You didn't think Williams had a chance to intercept into that right there? That was kind of scary.
I was confident. Cool, calm, and collected. Like I have been the whole game, right, guys?
Dak has thrown the ball 50 fucking times.
Looks like the playoff game against the Packers.
Never seen somebody eat soup so aggressively. Kidding, I think.
Damon had 3 different bowls of soup.
For real.
No, you had broccoli soup first.
Just cheddar soup. Potato soup.
I stand corrected again. Okay.
3rd and 10. Let's see it, Dak. Here we
Get the
go.
ball off.
Tapping in. Back. Touchdown! Cavante Turpin. Holy shit,
All right.
baby.
I'm gonna go bathroom now.
Literally, bro. We're back. Holy shit, Jerry Jones is alive.
3 onside.
Oh, we're kicking it deep this time. Yeah, we had 3 timeouts. We still got 3 minutes. No way. What the fuck is going on?
You leave that kid alone.
Well, it's all of a sudden a 3-point game. So the recipe for the Cowboys' success, Dak throws the ball 70 times a game. I don't know who, like, trying to think of backups that are on the market that we would pay for, but, like, there's no, like, when you guys talked about it earlier, maybe think about it.
Runs the ball 3 times.
Literally.
I think he actually has a commercial out right now where he puts the pads on and they're like, we're too old for this shit. Doesn't it?
Really?
Yeah, it's like Jerry Rice and
Jamal
Randy
Williams.
Moss.
That's who I want. I'm trying to think because, like, I would want somebody like Zach Charbonnet or like something like that, but he's too young. The Seahawks and other of those young backs, they wouldn't give him. Yeah, like I'm not willing to give that up. I would love Bradley Allen on my team, but I'm not going to give you a 1st-round pick for him. Okay, I'm sign me up. 2 first-round picks for Breece Hall. I'm in. I'm in. Lamar's nervy. He's nervous. Gotta be returned. Oh my god, that guy fell down. That's not good. Reversing field. Oh god, that's also not good. No, there's enough guys there. Probably gonna be a holding anyway, so bring it back.
Donald drive. There's also
That is cool.
was like an own.
Did the Rams just win?
Players.
Did the Rams just win? I think the Rams just won.
No, there's 2 seconds left in the game.
49ers are about to be one. Yeah, it was week 1. Also, the 49ers are going to drop to 1-2. Potentially, the Cowboys will be 1-2 as well, but we still got 2 minutes and 44 seconds and a 3-point game to decide otherwise. Soup boy. That's what Darius called you.
You drink hot dog water, bro.
No, I don't, dude.
Not you, Darius. Damn. Maybe you do. You got real defensive about that quick as shit.
All right, Swiss cheese defense. This would be a hell of a time to step up.
Did you say the Ravens have 13 penalties this game?
Mark Jackson will keep it. Oh, I was like, ball! He dropped that pretty quick. Quicker than he should have. 10 losses after leading by 7+ in the fourth quarter, most in the NFL since 2021. They were winning 28-6. That's the Cowboys' first time out. Oh, lordy.
John Harbaugh is the Doc Rivers of NFL coaching.
Dude, stop, because Doc Rivers is the Bucs coach right now.
Fuck! I knew that. I knew that. But I'm not going to stop making fun of that man for blowing 3-1 leads. That's ridiculous. We're going to drink one more beer before we go.
I'll have another 2.
It's a good thing you made your girlfriend go all the way to the liquor store to get you things to drink for you to drink 2 of them.
Dude, I was pissed off. Oh my god, look.
She did that when the game had just started.
Oh! Oh! You just got laid out, bro. Oh, Derrick Henry slips! Ah! 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 I'm freaking out. Bitch, I'm a dog. Roof. What? If he leads his comeback, he's the doggiest of dogs. Yeah, fair enough. Everybody but Michael Parsons. I said I'd have one, please.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I gotta calm the nerves somehow. 3rd and 6, bro. This is huge. Huge. This kid is lit. Oh my god. Yeah. I hope not. Show up. If there's one time to show up all day, it's right now. It's man on the outside. Trayvon. Fuck! Fine.
I think there's. I was gonna that part out. Can end the stream.
No, they did.
Oh, I thought it was done. He just had to go drain the tank. Who you got tonight?
Oh my god, John!
I should have said something too, and he would have.
The holding, they called it back. You guys scored. Block on the back. Block on the back. Fumble 6. Ball now.
Sorry, you were replaced.
Oh, I don't.
I did earlier. She tried to get up and he was like, oh wait, that's trying to get up.
That's animal
I
abuse.
didn't know.
That's literally animal abuse. Dog.
Seems like you knew.
I didn't know until she tried pulling
Hand off,
it
Derrick
away.
Henry outside. Tripped up, 1 yard.
All right, that's gonna be the 2-minute warning. Air Juwan. Juwan Jennings had the game of his fucking life, and they still lost. Lucy girl.
So Jordan Mason didn't score today?
No.
Damn.
Neither did Ayuk. Neither did Debo. Neither did Christian McCaffrey. Neither
Or
did
George
George Kittle.
You know who also didn't?
Ayuk did have a catch. He had like 7 fantasy
I-
points. That would be so bad if he didn't.
You know who also didn't have a catch? Brock Purdy.
Kind of a tough thing to do.
Who is that self catch we were talking about earlier? Or you mentioned
Mariota.
earlier? Mariota. Yeah.
Brett Favre did it too.
First ever career pass completion.
Wasn't his first ever pass a pick six?
No, it was a completion to himself. It got
Oh, that
batted
was
at
his
the
first
line and
attempt
yep.
too.
First ever.
Wasn't his
completion.
last?
It might not have been his
Wasn't
first
his
attempt,
last a
but
pick six
Yeah,
I
think
believe
in the
so,
playoffs?
because everybody was like, "Oh, caps off the historic run of records of having the most interceptions all time."
Pick six.
Pick six.
My
Also, always said that Jay Cutler is the, well, it used to be 4th, but now it's 5th greatest Packer quarterback of all time because of all the pick sixes he's thrown to us.
you're saying
Yeah. He has more.
The which quarterback?
Jay Cutler. He threw one to BJ Raji in the playoffs. BJ Raji. Just find the
In the
biggest
playoffs?
motherfucker out there and give it to him.
NFC Championship game nonetheless.
Here, we won the Super Bowl, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
As the 6th seed,
Who's the best Bears quarterback of all time?
Rex Grossman.
No, just
met
because he
him.
took you to Super Bowl?
Yeah.
What about the quarterback that won the Super Bowl for the Bears?
The defense won the Super Bowl.
That was the same deal with why the Bears were there against the Colts. Devin Hester in the defense.
Very true. The best Bears quarterback of all time will be whatever one throws for 4,000 yards first.
Keep wanting to say Sayers, but that was the running back. Who was the fucking quarterback?
Fucking Walter Payton.
No, god damn it. The fridge. William Perry.
Fuck it.
Fuck it, Mike Ditka. The greatest quarterback in Bears history.
When the ball's out, like, dude, you gotta hit.
Yeah, that was close.
Oh, you just,
That's what I was saying earlier, though, is that's what fucking Kalen Carson went for, and that ball didn't fucking budge. Not saying that Derrick Henry can't fumble, but
yeah, he get it.
doesn't.
Are you saying if Derrick Henry fumbled right there, that would have been the first time in his career?
Yeah, just like Sean Livingston has never missed a mid-range jump shot.
Yeah, never.
Never. I've never.
You know what I'm quoting, though, right?
No.
We got heated because, fuck, who was the running back that fumbled last week?
Oh.
And the announcer was like, this is the first time he's ever fumbled.
Yes. Wasn't
Joe
it
Mixon.
Yeah. Wasn't it fucking Chris Collinsworth?
I think so. And you looked it up and it was like 7 times.
Which is like not a lot.
It's not, but.
But that might be the first time he's ever fumbled.
Well, next game, boys. At least they gave me a scare. But when you're down 28-6 in the fourth quarter,
It's
hard to come back all the way.
One more knee will do it.
John's going to be on a certain watch next week after he loses to the Giants after guaranteeing a
Holy
blowout.
shit.
And I didn't want to say the word, but
9 minutes left in the fourth quarter, I think it was.
Something like that. All right, guys, we love you. Thank you for tuning
Are you calling
in.
a guarantee next week?
I'm out of here. Yes, the Cowboys will beat the Giants next week.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. See you
Otherwise
next
what?
time.
Otherwise what?